What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump into another stream. Today we're going to be playing some Trailmakers. That's right, some more creative fun. But this time we'll be challenging ourselves through a series of gauntlet challenges that we're going to try out, and we're not sure if they're going to be working out or not. We're going to try them out anyway, despite what you like or not. I mean, we can always separate the challenges, but hey, it is up to you to decide, you the viewer, whoever wants to join in on the fun. We're gonna have a blast, and I hope that you guys enjoy the stream. And before I forget to remind you guys, don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out our sweet links to our Discord and other pages so you can get more interactive with the channel. Now, before I go any further than this, I need to turn on these lights because it's dark as fuck in this bitch. What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's great to see you guys. It's so much energy in the Discord. Thank you very much for all the activity and the support, you guys. It really makes me happy. So let's go ahead and stream away as a way of thank you to all our new followers and viewers. Thank you. All right. Let me stop. I think the lights are working. It's not as bright as I'd like, but I like it to be nice and dim. But I still like need a little bit of light just to see my keyboard, because like I'm one of those fogies who I have to look at the keyboard before I start typing. After I find out like where my keys are, I can just go. But you know. Anyways, who's hosting tonight, guys? I am going to go ahead and turn on Discord real quick so we can chat about it. So if you guys want to join in, go ahead and jump on that Discord party time so you can chat with us. so we can communicate a little bit more clear. If you don't have a mic, that's fine. It'll just be a little harder to, you know, keep track of everything, but there's always a chat on the thing, so there's always that. And it's also whatever you're comfortable with. I don't want to force you into it, but, you know, it'd be fucking nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this music real quick. There we go. Who is going to be hosting tonight? It can't be me, cause I'm streaming. Cyberbear, he's the adventure of RV, little bro. Let me get up in this. Well, I mean, to be fair, it lights up just fine. It's just that, like, it turns off periodically because I want it to save power and stuff like that. So I need to see where I'm. Bloop, the initial one. After that, it's pretty easy. I don't really need to read the thing. As long as I know where my home keys are, I can start typing away. I only glance to make sure that my fingers are in the right proper spot, but that's about it. Then brother needs a better keyboard. I'm creating a multiplayer. So Gunaman, you're hosting this time. Just let us know what we're joining here, because that's kind of important. Whichever map you guys want to start your challenge off, and this is honestly, this is your guys' idea. I'm just following along, and I created a couple rule sets here and there, but like generally this is your go. Whatever you feel comfortable with. If you want to do it in the test area because it's easier to work things through, we can do it there. If you want to do some stuff in the danger zone, we could do it there. Doesn't matter to me. You're going with danger zone. This stream is brought to you by Ron Space Marine. Yep. Cam gone. No cam. Oh no. How could this happen? Why is my cam gone? Of course it's gone. I didn't turn it back on. I'm already in one. I already said password. Okay, so you're on there? Okay, I haven't read the chat because I was doing my intro, guys, so bear with me. All right. It's whoever has the most superior internet connection. Like, if you feel comfortable with your internet connection, if you feel like you're boss man of this place, if your ping is, like, disgusting, oh man, I'm just kidding. Well, not really, just kidding. I'm serious. Dead serious. Yeah! Alright, it's been a hot minute since I've played this game, since I've been busy doing animation, so let me get used to these controls real quick. Alright, build. Man, and you know what the fucked up part is? We're gonna have to relearn the UI. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's not gonna be a big, huge difference, but we're still gonna have to relearn it all. It's gonna be interesting. Everybody's waiting for March 6th. Just got faster, my guy. No one listens to me. Just get faster, my guy. Oh. Let's see. Shake my head. He had to delete you. He had to play things his way. You know what? Of all things, though, Icy Bear, he's not nearly as bad as my other moderator, who's only like shown his face on Discord like once every blue moon lately. I might have to remove him from it. Poor not an ostrich. One is the worst. You think that's messed up, man? That guy, he's something else. Are we on PS5? Well, I mean, good man. I mean, I've been telling you for a minute now that, you know, it's PC. It's PC. If I did PS5, I would let you know, but no, it's always been PC. Yeah, it became mod due to his other mods lacking. Yeah. They were quite lacking, quite a bit actually. One barely ever showed up anymore, and then the other one was talking about stuff he probably shouldn't have. I mean, not to say that I got any kind of warnings, but you really do. Like, luckily, I'm not like a huge channel, but like, had he did it, if I was like a bigger channel, he did that shit, whew, I'd be getting heat for that. It's on recording though. I doubt YouTube's gonna ever fucking pay attention to it, because by the time it's all said and done, that shit will be years past, and nobody's gonna give a shit that he talked about it. But you never know. Shit like that. That shit is just crazy. I don't know why I did this. Don't know why I did this. I usually keep my comb in my bathroom, but I took it with me for whatever reason. I replaced the potty mouth. Dang! It's not like he was saying anything like swear words or anything. He was just talking about political shit that and stuff on the news, like stuff that wasn't appropriate to the stream. Like, I don't mind talking about like fun, fantastic news or something good or positive on the channel, but like the negativity, bad stuff happening, you know, while I do understand that is a part of life and it's real as it real gets, it kind of defeats the purpose of why people come to the channel in the first place, and that's to be entertained, have fun, play some games, talk about their favorite games, shit like that, you know. So I mean, I wholeheartedly agree with Hellfire's viewpoint on that, where that stuff does not belong on the channel at all. Period. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm not sure. Is everybody here? Hold on. I want to try out the thing. I know you tried it, Icy Bear, but like you got to let me give it a shot at least. I want to try out the explosive rocket challenge and see if I can manage to build something here. I'm waiting on everybody else to be here. It's Ice Bear. If you can't find Icy Bear, it's because his name is different on the on Trailmakers. So you have to put Ice Bear 777. Password is 1234. For those of you who don't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, it confused me at first too. The first time I was like, why can't I find his fucking name? And it literally just one letter. Yeah, I mean, like for me personally, I've talked about my beliefs to a very, very limited amount of capacity. Like I won't tell you where I go for or anything like that, because I tell everybody I'm not really about the current government. Not to say that I'm not pro republic. It's that I don't think that our government is pro republic. So there's really no point in me speaking about it. I just don't agree with it, and that's it. For anybody to sit there and praise or say this and that and the other, it's not really necessary, because like literally I've already told people time and time again, I don't care for your government. I don't think it's good. I think we need a social reform, and that's about as far as I can take it. we've been through a lot of stuff on that one, on that token. And anybody who believes differently is entitled to that. I don't think that I'm going to sit there and try to make you believe otherwise. I just like the way I believe things, and we're going to leave it at that. But I can guarantee you that there's a lot of people who agree with me, though, especially people who are just tired of the bullshit, like, you know, the downtrodden, the workhorses, the blue-collared man, you know, the guy who spends most of his life trying to come up in the world, you know, only to have very limited resources in his retirement and gets fucked in the end with all the taxes. You know, that guy. You know, us. He believes in the Imperium of Man and the spaghetti monster. Just cause 4, next street, let's go. Me, I'm for managed democracy. Yes! Yes! You know, it's sad though, Guna Man, because I really wish that you were a PC player, because you would have so much fun in our streams, man. I would love to see your creations at work. I don't know what to say. What encouraged me to stream? Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's a good long story. You guys really want to hear about it? It's all about... Me? You're looking at him. What encouraged you to stream? Dude, I love this RC car thing that you guys got going here. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I love that. I do know how to do that though. But I didn't even think about doing that. That's a good way of getting things done without killing yourself. For sure. Alright, so... I want to take a look at all my stuff, my options here. Because I haven't even set a timer or anything on here. I don't even know how long it's going to take, because according to I see it took him an hour to actually build this. All right, so what we're going to be using is explosives. And then we got some other stuff we can use for other challenges right there. But where are the explosives anyway? I forget where they are. Camera block, headlamp, these aren't here. This is for other stuff. Balance is for weight and buoyancy. What's up, man? What's up?
I figured I should be here instead of listening 15 seconds in the past.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, take your time to test. I'm cool with watching you for a bit. Are you going to attempt to do the exploding rocket challenge with me?
It depends. We'll see.
I'm looking for the explosives. I don't remember where they are. I could have sworn they were in gadgets.
Alright, I'm not going to...
Because I was thinking, since this game is like, you know, physics based, the explosion would have to hit a wall to make an impact that launches it forward. So we would just have to like basically make it where it would detach right when the explosion hit, like at the same time. So that way it would push. So if you would stack it on top of each other, like that, that's what I was thinking how to work that. To launch it in the air. But I'm trying to figure out what I can use for explosives here, because I could have sworn there was an exploder, like, but I guess I'm tripping. I'm thinking probably detachable, and I just watched somebody do some fancy magic. So, if that's the case, we can go to the weapons. See what we got here. Oh no, wait, dynamite's right here. Hell yeah. All right, so I found the dynamite.
Yeah, I want to see how many blocks.
And I was thinking about using a flat block, like something like this in between, like maybe a shield block in between. And then we can post it up with this thin block so you don't have too much weight on it. You have to bear with me for a moment while I try to figure this out. Yeah, like so. Of course, we want this sitting on blocks to stabilize. I think if we're gonna launch it, we want a bigger block for stability on the launching part. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for starting off. Because we're good. I really do like the rocket challenge. And for those of you who guys don't know what the rocket challenge is, because I'm not, we're trying to test out this theory here. We're going to forego the 30 minute until I can figure it out. And if it's successful, we'll do a full on run. And I'll try a different method. But anyways, where did I put the rules at for this? Because it looks like you guys have just been spamming the shit out of this fucking chat. Okay, there we go. Okay. So the official rules are only explosives are allowed. No manual movement. So basically, the only means of propulsion must be dynamite and carrier bombs. No engines, jets, or wheels. No manual movement. Players cannot move manually except for slight adjustments before detonation. Goal. The goal is to get the highest and furthest distance of everybody else. And the custom build rules are builds must have a seat and stay intact as much as possible until launch. So in other words, you got to make sure that your build is still alive by the time you're in the air. And then I even added an extra clause that time detonations are allowed, so you can control time detonations. So that's the rules. And like I said, whoever survives the impact is basically top dog here on this challenge. So that's what I'm attempting today, and hopefully I'll get it done. Hopefully. If you guys don't want to take on this challenge, it's quite all right. You guys can work on your challenge. But I really think this is a good challenge. I really think that we can come up with something really nice in this. At least I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. If not, I blame the government. Definitely blame the government. 100%. All right. I might have to take this one off and do it like this. Like in the center. Hold on. That might not work. Let's see. How about a bigger one? Like that. Yeah, this might work a little bit better. So yeah, so we'll put a shield wall. Hold it up with some studdage and we'll be good to go. Alright, so on this one we're going to do copy that. We're going to put some small little blocks here right next to them. and then one up here. One up here. And then I want to put some detachables. I'll have to go a little higher. Oh. Trying all sorts of ideas here in my brain for a second. And if we take this, connect it with a flat connector. Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure that was gonna work. I'm gonna have to double it though, because I have to keep it stable for an up and down. All right, this is perfect for a test run. We're gonna throw a block in here.
Yeah, boy. 289 meters.
289 meters.
Yep.
For the explosive run?
That's what I just got. Testing.
What? That's awesome, bro. I can't believe you got it. 289, huh? Huh. I'm gonna see if I can not die from this test run here. All right, so. Plug. Last one in weapons. Scaring cats with loud and self-inflatable mattress. With explosives? With explosives. All right. So we just need a logic block that says, hey, detonate everything. So I'm going to use a ore block. Stick that beast right there. Your button is going to be Q, and you're going to connect to this and this and this and this and this and this. All right.
God damn. This is easier than I thought it was going to be.
What? Oh no, I fucking fucked that up. Why did I do that? What, the launching thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of, I was kind of worried about it, but I was like, there's no way that we can't figure this out. Come on. Like, we're pretty awesome at this. You suck. All right, so I deleted that by accident, but that wasn't what I was trying to do. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Because I was saying, hey, you know, why don't we just put more dynamite here and see if it just blows up in the air?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, like, why the fuck not, right? Okay, looks like we got everything ready to go. Okay. All right, let's get ready to rumble! Woo! Oh, I didn't do the altitude sensor. I got to do that next time. Hey, Icy Bear, you said you didn't fucking you couldn't do it. It fucking did it for me. I don't know about you, but I fucking did it. I fucking wrecked that shit. Hell yeah. I glitched underneath the fucking floor when I did it, but I definitely did it. Hell yeah. So that means we could do like multiple stage flips, but let me test this out because we did say that the challenge needed to be graded. You said your first one was what? 280 or something?
It's currently at 400.
No, you said that the altitude sensor is...
No. Yeah, so altitude sensor's in there. Strap it to the highest point on your seat.
The highest point on my seat? Okay.
Broke the sound barrier with mine.
Hell yeah. Alright, so this is the red place, and what do you do with it afterwards? Just leave it there?
Yeah, just leave it there.
Okay. Alright, let's see how far I can blow up.
Yeah, let's see if I die on impact with the ground or not.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Alright, cool, I'm good.
I made it. I don't see where the altitude sensor was in. Oh, it blew off.
So I need 2 over here.
Aw. But that was pretty cool.
So, current record for me.
Indestructible seat? Yeah, baby. I have a bad habit of over-engineering things. I was able to get like 380 something, but it was whack. The thing is, man, if you built it like you were like doing one of your detachable builds that you've shown me before, you should be able to get a pretty decent height with enough lightweight mechanics. All you got to do is stack it. Like that's really all it is really necessary, and then use like really thin parts, and that's pretty much it. And you pretty much got what you need. Although I'm actually interested to see what your catapult looks like, but definitely you got to try this because this is fun as fuck. I like this challenge. And I only did like one set of explosives. I can add more. One set of explosives. So I wonder if wait, what? If I have to ask, the answer's fucking you asshole. Alright, I just got that. I was like, wait a minute, what? Fucker. I deleted it because it pissed me off. Let me rephrase that. My game crashed because of it, and I didn't save it. That's fine, man. I know you were frustrated, and like sometimes it's always best to like for me. Whenever I watch you guys' builds, I always like get new ideas, like fresh ones. And honestly, the reason why I thought about this was because of the first one you've ever shown me. Was one of those detachable things, and I was like, holy shit, that looks cool. I didn't even think about using detachable parts like that, and so that's what led me to this design. Alright, so we're gonna have to take these off on the design. All right. Woo! It's gonna be fun. Maybe if I lifted it a little bit, maybe my my thing would survive. Maybe. Let me give it a shot. I can put 2 little ones right here. All right. Like so. Then I can raise my seat pretty high, put these flat connectors on. Oh. Well. That's no biggie. We can just do this. I guess I should probably activate it, huh? All right. And there goes my problem. I have an issue here. I gotta fix it.
Yes, you do. I wish dynamite would connect to the faces instead of hands.
This should work. That should work. Alright, so let's throw in another one of these. And we'll do the second blast with E. E will connect to and yeah, so this is perfect. All right, Q and E. Let's see if this works. All right. So right now I'm at 35. I didn't get to see it, but that was pretty awesome. Damn, dude. It blew up everything. We're going to have the dynamite more far apart in order for that to work. You turned on death so we could actually try to survive? Bigger boom will work. Dude, that one was a lot better for that boom. Let me see. Damn. Was not ready for that. Well, I guess I'm going to have to be further away from the explosive now that you turned on deaths.
Yes. Yep. That is... That took
Look at Ice Bears. Dude, I like that design. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a pretty ingenious one. If you could actually let go at the right time, you'd be able to get it. Maybe if you had it like shaped like a dart, it'd probably go a little bit further. Like, because like right now it looks like half a dart, but if you like did a complete dart, maybe it'll shoot like one too. Just spin around. Give it like some spin mechanics. You can actually do like the little sharp things, the incline pieces, and make it spin like a Nerf ball or some shit like that. That shit would be cool as fuck. Just like. All right. So since you decided to turn on death, I'm gonna have to go a little higher, aren't I? No problem, I guess. This means I don't really need this, because it'll just keep blowing up no matter what. Throw another set of these. What do you mean no? Okay, something's weird here. Why isn't it letting me go down? Oh, that's right. There's gotta be a brick under every single one of these. So let's go ahead and delete that. I wonder why it won't let me do it that way. Yeah, baby. Oh, it's because of these. Yeesh, right. Gotta get rid of those. Now it should be able to do it. Eventually I'll be able to stack this properly. One day. Okay. I guess this wasn't really necessary for that part. This, however, is. So So let us go ahead and copy. All right. Yeah, baby. Whew. You think this is enough explosives? Or is it never enough explosives when it comes to this height stuff?
Stuff where you feel like it's good.
Whoa. Wonder if I should just do one of these. No, actually, I have an idea. So obviously, I can't be close to this thing.
You starting to cook with fire?
Say what?
You starting to cook with fire?
Yeah, baby. Always cooking with fire. Anybody who doesn't is, well, I don't know. There's something else. That's all I gotta say.
I hit the roof. My altitude sensor said max.
Max, huh?
Yeah, it said max.
All right, let's hope that this doesn't blow me up. I still don't think it's tall enough. But I wish you good luck, my friends. All right, guys. No! Why did anybody hit me? Who killed me? Yeah!
I'm still going.
Woo! Laugh out loud. Check me out. All right. Oh shit! Hey, if you had that on first-person camera, that would probably make you feel nauseous. Damn. All right, hold on. I'm watching you. Go ahead. Get her done. Hey, he made a Beyblade.
That's awesome.
He made a Beyblade. Oh shit.
Drew. Teleport over to me at the carrier real quick.
Okay.
And save your build and then delete it. And then walk away. So there's not a too big explosion.
Save. All right. I knew I would suck at this, but I mean, I think I had a lot of fun. I mean, I managed to do it correctly. How do I teleport to you?
So hit tab and just click the location that I'm at.
Oh.
Down on the carrier.
Here?
Landing strip on the water. Yeah, there you go.
Alright. You said delete it after I save it. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, dude, I fucking died immediately. Hold on.
Alright, Reese. Alright, so
Let me
you
back
get
up
into
away
it.
from you.
Yeah, no. Jump into it. You're gonna have to fly to the top. Not you, Ice Bear. I don't care about your little loop-de-loop right now. Alright.
Is that the
So
seat?
get in it. Yep, press 3.
Oh, is it 3 that I'm supposed to get in here?
Yeah, get in it, press 3. Press 1, and then when you get to the apex, press 2. 2. Icy Bear's creation kind of threw you off canter because, you know, he decided to teleport over here.
Bro. Yo, that's pretty fucking high, though. Dude, it shoots like a fucking rocket.
Told you I was making a multi-stage system.
You did. I like that. I like how you did that.
And I only went with 2.
Only...
And you survive as long as you don't land in water.
Yep.
I mean, technically you do survive, but yeah.
Okay, hold on.
You can just hold backspace to come back.
I keep on forgetting which button it is. Bro, I was right. I said someone would find an exploit or no one would get it. Well, I mean... I don't think he actually exploited it. I think that there was really no... What kind of exploit did you do anyway? Exactly. How did you create this, this craziness?
I made a big long line, 16 blocks tall, put C4 at the bottom, detonated, counted how high the explosion affected, went 1 block higher, and set my next row of fucking TNT.
I mean, that was pretty smart, because it definitely fucking shot, like, it broke the sound barrier for sure. Mm-hmm. It's just a shit ton of bombs. I can't believe that explosion, it broke the sound barrier. That's knuckin' futz, dude. I cannot believe that. Zero drag and spaced out is probably the only effective way to do it. I mean, I'm sure there are different ways that you can approach this. Hellfire just went above and beyond the call of duty. He said, I did my homework. He's like, I was actually already thinking about this challenge and I already made this decide in the future. No, I know Hellfire didn't even think we could actually do this, funny enough. He was actually one of the people who were like, I don't know. I was like, we should try it anyway. See if we could fucking do it. Hell yeah, dude! I want to see some more of that. But that was a good challenge. Let's go ahead and join Icy Bear in his catapult challenge now, since it's his turn for his stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and run it. But Ice Bear, I would love to see what you got going on and see if maybe you could possibly do it, and then we'll all compare. We'll all compare it at the end with our catapults. And we will have some fun doing that. I think that's the thing, but like I don't want you to feel discouraged, Ice Bear. I think you could do this. I think you may have something here that is unique. It looks like a fucking dart though, and there's really like no resistance whatsoever on this thing. Have you thought about putting anchors on the bottom so it doesn't like flip off? Like maybe just like those little stickers on there, and then
He only has to put one.
Yeah. I mean, I would balance it out like four corners.
I don't know how it's gonna work, but I have an idea of how it could work. Not his thing.
Funny enough, it does have them. Because I just see that thing flip every single time. Like, there's no way. It has so much torque, but it flips itself. Even with, I mean, you might have to add more stickers on there, maybe. I don't know. Wait, is this all stickers on the bottom here? Is this all? No engines is part of the rule. And fore and bottom is all weight. Huh. Let's take a look here. Hello.
We got some words now.
What's up?
Who is this? Who jumped in my party chat and didn't say, "Hey guys, how's it going?" Man, where are the manners nowadays? You hear this, Hellfire? You hear this bullshit? Fucking assholes, man.
Anyways.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Hanging out.
So, the problem with this is that if you add too many anchor points, it would actually kind of glitch itself, so that's why I put a bunch of weight blocks at the bottom. The only problem is doing the release. So the idea is to use an altitude sensor so that when it reaches its peak, like I'm gonna put it on a delay, and then for its release, hopefully. Like that's the idea.
See, I was thinking that you I don't know. I would go a different approach, but that's a pretty good idea. I like that idea. But you would have to, like, I would say that you would want the altitude sensor like kind of angled a little bit, like not the highest point, but kind of so it has like a launch effect.
Yeah, right before the what is it called, like the apex?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Like right before the highest point of the spin. You want it to like you kind of want to have it where as soon as it's pointing at a certain direction, your actual piece, that's when you release it. So you want it to be like angular up. That's how you want it. So you want it to be way before the very top peak of that point.
If I slow it down, it does pretty good if I manually release it. But literally the only problem is the release. I don't know how I would go about doing that mechanism.
Dude, I saw that shit. He fucking exploded.
I don't know what was left at spawn.
Oh, man. What the fuck is this?
I'm making something. That's all I'm doing.
I'm just...
Oh, Scrapman had a similar thing to this. I personally couldn't get it to work.
I don't even
But
know
if you could get it to work.
in this game.
Say what?
But
I don't know anything to work in this game.
Oh, you full
so
shit.
basically the way this thing works, the way this one works is kind of like a mousetrap. These suspensions are going to get pulled back by another lever. But I tried making... Here, I probably still have it in my saves.
Oh, I see what you're going at with this. Hydrate King.
Like a mousetrap. I probably also deleted it from my saves. I don't think I got it to save, actually. No, I didn't. I started messing around with a lot of RC stuff because I thought that was pretty entertaining.
Now, I mean, this... What if...
The suspensions are very finicky, though. But it does work. It does get pretty far if you get it to work properly.
Can you get like a two sensor hookup to it? Like if like two sensors come, like if one sensor comes across another? Because I was thinking that like right here where I'm standing would be the point of release. That's where you want your your thing to release. If you look at the thing, at that very point where I'm standing is how you want it to go every single time. So if you put like a sensor right there and have it release once it hits there, boom, flying.
Well, the problem is, it doesn't, it kind of does. It does yet doesn't. Oh.
Because you could put it right there and have it go a little bit higher and it'd probably work.
No, I'm not too sure. You can mess with it if you want. I ain't tripping about it.
Oh no, go ahead. I mean, you do you. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on mine. I'm just watching you guys and be like, whoa. You know, my usual oohs and ahs, like, damn, that bitch looks sweet. Did you just echo in my ear, man? Are you trying to? Are you trying to echo up in this bitch? You know, this is the first time I've actually heard you speak, Ice. But are you generally pretty shy? You're a shy fellow.
I'm pretty quiet, yeah.
Welcome to the club. Dro's a harasser. He makes us get out of our comfort zone. Fucking Dro. That bastard.
And then if I'm thinking about something, I get even quieter.
Oh no, I mean, Hellfire's the same way. That's usually I try to carry the conversation the best I can for all of you guys' sake. Funny enough, I used to be a very, very quiet kid to the point where I didn't actually say my first word till I was 5 years old. I didn't even make a sound. Well, I guess I was more like, but that's about all I could do. Apparently, according to the doctors, because my mom thought there was something wrong with me mentally, like she thought I was a retard or something like that, a retard, and she wanted to get me checked, so she took me to the doctor, and the doctor was like, "There's nothing wrong with your son." It's like we did all the scans, everything, like all his motor functions are like 100%. Everything's working fine in his brain. He's good. As a matter of fact, he's too good. And the doctor explained to her, he's thinking so much that he can barely keep up with any kind of speech. So he's having a hard time speaking while trying to think of things. So you have to, be patient with him. But no, he's not dumb. He actually is very, very smart. My mom was about to put me in like a special class and shit, and oh my god, my baby! Honestly,
That's such a backhanded compliment.
Huh?
That's such a backhanded compliment.
For myself or for her? I don't know.
Both ways. Like, imagine being so smart that your parents think you're stupid.
Well, I mean,
at that point, who's stupid?
I couldn't.
Like, not to call your parents or your mom dumb or anything, but like.
No, I mean, I'll be the first one to tell you that my mom is dumb. I'll tell her that she's dumb, but not in the dumb in the sense of where she's like uneducated. Obviously, she has degrees and she's very, very smart and book wise, common sense. She's something else. I don't know what to say about that. Sometimes she'd be saying things, and I just have to pause for a minute and just be like, did she just fucking say that shit? Like, what the fuck? You know how, like, you guys usually be like, hey, yo! That's pretty much me with my mom almost, like, 20% of the time. It's just like, she just comes out with some random shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? For the longest time, I thought my mom was racist. That's how fucked up she is. But it's not that she's racist, she just doesn't care. that's generally what it is. She just don't care. She don't care what you think. She doesn't really care how you feel. She's just gonna say what she wants despite your opinions. That and she's bipolar, so that might help either. But you know. Did you know, and I found this out to be an interesting study, but did you know that mental disorders are all like, I guess genetic? Like you can get like, addictions and all sorts of other things from family members, despite never even meeting them, just from your genes. I thought that was pretty interesting.
I don't know what you buy your jeans at, but
Huh?
oh, I don't know where you buy your jeans at, but you probably want to stay away from those.
What genes?
Bad joke. Bad joke.
Yeah, it was really. I didn't get it, but explain your joke anyway, just so like the rest of us know.
Genes, like you get genes passed down from your family, but you can also get genes from the store, like Old Navy.
Oh no, that was probably clever, and I'm just stupid. I'm sorry. I got
it was pretty bad.
I mean, it was probably clever. I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, don't depend on me for, popularity. Well, I guess you probably should. I am pretty popular. For an old man, I'm really pretty cool. Follow me on my channel on Gen-Dro Studios. I swear that if I get a following because I'm old, I'm gonna be pissed. I was joking about it earlier, but I will be fucking pissed if that's how I get remembered as the old guy that video games. Make me so angry.
It's not that bad. Have you not seen that guy that plays like Call of Duty and Modern Warfare?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but that's his thing. Like, he will always be remembered as that old guy that's really good at Call of Duty.
Yeah, I mean, bro's crazy. He'd be hitting snipes like they're nothing. And then he laughs about it. Bro gets nostalgia.
Yo, that's actually like low-key fucking scary. I'm not gonna lie. That's...
Well, it's because if you see his clips, like, he'll sit there and get really quiet, really focused. And then all of a sudden, he just starts laughing after he snipes. And then, like, he plays those sniping games that have, like, a really long delay. And so by the time the bullet actually hits, it's like 4 or 5 seconds later. He just starts laughing.
That's funny. That's fucked up, but funny. I mean, think about it. He's probably laughing every time he killed somebody in real life. He's probably a sicko, bro. That shit sounds...
That's why people... That's why he got popular, because people were saying, like, imagine this guy in the field.
Just fucking chuckling to himself as he's murdering everybody in cold blood. Shit be crazy, though. Let me take a look at chat real quick, because I've been ignoring it. Woo, 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 woo! Hydrate King! Yeah, I know, I hydrated. Don't worry. Poor Guna Man. I really wish Guna Man would hurry up and buy a PC already, but I guess he's not old enough yet to buy like a $4,000 PC. That's unfortunate. But don't worry, Guna Man. We're gonna have some fun tomorrow. Well, because I got a couple stuff that I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow that I really want to stream. I'm looking forward to that. Always. Dude, I am lost in building. Have you ever like sat there and started working on something and you just like completely just get lost in it and you don't realize how long you've been on this damn thing?
Yeah, literally earlier today with the bomb.
You're just like...
I don't know why. I was fresh out of ideas. Normally, I do pretty decent when it comes to brainstorming over stuff, but today I didn't have it in me.
It's all good, man. Happens to the best of us. Namely me. Because I'm the best. But, yeah. Just horrible. I think this might work, but I'm not sure. It's not as pretty as your stuff. You always make the prettiest shit, dude. I'm so fucking jealous of your fucking aesthetic there. Anyways.
Hey, whose? I'm so confused.
Your aesthetic. Who else was I talking to? Well, I like Hellfire stuff too. I like how his is modeled after his favorite stuff. Like that's pretty cool. Like Hellfire usually models his stuff off of Helldivers or something like robotic. I like his stuff.
I just like things to be pointy.
I mean, that's a personal preference.
What did he say?
What did you say? Pluh. That's what he said. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna apologize to all of you guys ahead of time right now, since you guys don't know this, but I'm like extremely rude all the time. I'm just not a nice person. But I'll always try to be nice to you guys. I'll do my best to not make fun of you and hurt your feelings like I did today. And I'm looking at you, man. I'm looking at you, good man. I'm sorry for hurting your sensitive feelings one day.
Just to call him sensitive.
I'm always fucking with people. Hey, you know what? Like, I learned this comic, this comedy routine from like a couple of my boys who used to always just be like, they would be nice, right? They would be super sweet to you, but like they would leave you with like this nasty taste in your mouth. Like, did this motherfucker just say what I think he just fucking said? And so that was just our run-on thing when I was growing up, is we would just fuck with each other all the time and just like backhanded compliments all day. And I think what it originally stemmed from was that like one of our boys' girlfriends was always saying like how, you know, she her friends and her were like tight knit, and like us boys would never understand. And like her boyfriend was just like, you know what? If us guys treated each other like you girls treated each other, we'd have problems. I was like, you know what? We should just start treating each other like girls do and see what happens. And that's all we did. We just fucking straight up treated each other, and just like we would go. I would go into the locker room, and I'd just go to one of my boys. I'm like, damn, dude, you got fucking fat. And it just went on him. I was just like, but you know what? Your butt looks good. Just shit like that. Just fucking with them. Backhanded compliments, bro. It got a little homo, just a little bit. Are you alright?
Whoa. Nah, Guna just came in here, sharded his pants, I think, and then like left.
What the fuck?
You didn't hear it?
No, man. Shh, weirdo. Hey, I can't help myself, man. I just want to have fun. Why can't Guna Man have fun with me? What's the matter with you, Guna Man? Have fun with your boy. Have fun with your boy Dro.
Oh my.
Alright, so I can't use any motors, but I can use the rotational things, right? So where's the rotational shit? Ah, there it is. Rotating servo! Yay! Nothing wrong. It's okay, man. It's okay. If there was something wrong, I know you'd tell me, and I would tell you I'm sorry for hurting your feelings.
Would you though?
I would. I'm not like a complete and total sicko. I don't think. I might be. Now that I think about it. I might be fucked in the face. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the rotating servos. I suck at building fast. You guys are so much better than me at this shit. Fucking jelly. I am fucking...
Like the YouTuber?
Fucking jelly. That you guys can fucking build so damn fast.
Bruh. Honestly, half the time, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Wish I could say the same, but I always know what I'm doing. That's the problem. It makes it sadder. It makes it sadder. Fuck did I put that thing? This?
Yo, check me out. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
All right, let's see
It's
what
just
you.
a matter of optimizing it.
All right, let's see you go. Hey,
I just gotta optimize it.
hey, it worked out though. I'm glad you went with the dart idea. It definitely gave you some more aerodynamic because you go smooth. And it fucking spins.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did he done did it? I mean,
apologize.
we've already known, but let's talk about all the good times that we had when Diddy wasn't around. Because who the fuck is he? Because honestly, I don't know why he's even important at this point.
Not for real.
Like, how long has it been since he even did anything for him to even fucking matter? I'm gonna be real with you, who I really don't know what the hell is the big deal about that guy. I really don't.
Honestly, I only know Diddy mentioned because
Thank you,
of,
Cynical Facade.
because of Alvin and the Chipmunks. There's a clip of Alvin and the Chipmunks where he's like, "Oh, I feel like Diddy at a Diddy party," something like that.
Well, and see, and they're always referencing and making fun of the poor guy or whatever. I mean, I know he's a little shit, but not poor guy, but they're constantly on this guy's thing. Who cares? This guy's just all you're doing is giving attention to some guy who literally diddled somebody, and he gets money off of this shit. Like, how the like, stop fucking talking about the motherfucker, for God's sake. Every time you say his name, that man, like, just consider you putting 50 cents in his fucking pocket. Every time somebody puts his name in his mouth. Like, fuck that guy. Who cares? Not to say that I'm being mean about it. Don't be upset. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, buddy. But no, I mean, seriously, fuck that guy. Who cares? Hello, how are you guys? We are doing fine, Cynical Facade. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. We're just running some challenges today. If you want to join in, you are more than welcome. If you're on PC, that's what we're playing on. Right now, we are doing the catapult challenge, where we're trying to launch ourselves without using any kind of engines or any gravity. Once you let go after your catapult launches, that's it. Wherever you land is where you land, and that is the challenge. We are supposed to get the furthest and the largest height possible. And that's our last challenge, if you want to try that one as well, was using explosives to launch you the highest. So far, right now, the winner is Hellfire with his crazy invention where he launched himself pretty fast and high, breaking the sound barrier using explosives. That was pretty cool.
Dude's just hacking.
I am trash at the game. Oh, I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm not any good, to be honest with you.
My machine keeps breaking. I don't. Yeah, the physics are not physicing.
Yeah, I see that. We might have to restart. Let me save real quick before you do that.
Mine just instantly flips upside down for absolutely no reason.
Mine does too. As soon as I release.
All right, let's go ahead and reset the map because I think.
Wait, I gotta save.
Yeah, go ahead and save.
I haven't even saved mine. That'd probably be a good idea.
And I am sorry, but I'll refuse the invitation. It's all right.
Do you want to host, or should I host again?
Yeah, just rehost it.
Yep.
Do you want to go into test zone? Maybe this map is also not helping much.
I mean, we could do a test zone.
Alright, there you go.
Sweet. Join in the fun.
Danger zone.
All right. I feel like you guys are making like larger scale catapults. I'm like just playing around with my little diddly baby one.
What are you talking about?
I saw that one that you were doing that was stretching like that long ass fucking thing. You're like using like spring motion to fucking launch yourself.
Supposed to make a
Oh, it's still doing it.
Huh?
It's still doing it.
It is. You want to host it, Hellfire?
It's not that then. It's
I,
something
I,
else.
yeah, it's probably just the machine not machining.
Let's see here. Let's put the cockpit.
Currently, I'm trying to design a plane, propeller plane. I don't have the DLCs. Ah, okay. Well, planes are actually really fun, and if you want to check out some planes designs, we got a few that I picked up. Very Posh Josh, another guy who comes by every once in a while, dropped a few of them on me, which were pretty cool. I'll show you one of them. If you're talking about propeller planes, let me show you one.
So we may have to adjust it to where we launch an object and not ourselves.
Yeah, I think that's what's messing it up.
Yeah, because I can launch this cube, but I cannot launch myself.
Let me see if I can just throw the dart.
Yeah, just put a secondary chair on it or something like that.
So much fun! And that was made by the Very Posh Josh, literally his username, but yeah, really cool stuff. Yeah, so you can still have some fun doing that stuff. His design is just crazy good. He like, I believe he was telling me that his father is an actual pilot.
Yo.
And that's what he learned all his stuff.
His dart
Fucking
in
launched
his face.
way farther than.
He launched his dart in his face.
But it didn't survive. That's the downside. It didn't survive.
You could see it that far? Bro, my render distance is fun.
I'm
Yeah.
a big plane fan. I'm
there's
trying to create a different type of design, unique, maybe unconventional. Well, I would love to see if you ever feel like jumping on there. You can go ahead. Just let us know. Passwords 1234 if you ever want to jump on and show us. Sorry, guys. Oh.
Wait, it counts, right? As long as
20. It went 20 big squares, and the cockpit did survive.
yeah, the cockpit does survive. It's like vibrating on the ground like crazy. It's
So-
on fire, but
So that's a 3-pointer, right?
Whatever.
I don't play basketball. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about the pointing system that I have on there. It survived, broke, didn't break. You used all the things, reached high. Really?
I know I was being stupid.
Mine only goes 4. Or
All right, let me go ahead and throw my baby right here. Yeah. I think any higher, and it'll probably end up hitting the ground. Let me take a look at it.
That goes really, really high too. Like that's insane. For it to be unmanned. That angle it shoots at is actually pretty nice too.
Sorry, I'm on Xbox. I don't have enough for a PC. Oh, it's all good, man. I just figured I'd be nice and invite you. But if you, I really do like any of the save designs. Are they not cross server either? For like the PC.
I don't think so.
I know for a fact PlayStation has a separate workshop.
Like I just have a pile of darts right there. Did you make that or you downloaded that? That's pretty cool.
Downloaded. I wanted to check it out, see how it worked.
That's really cool.
I don't think it pulls it back far enough.
The design itself is pretty cool though.
Yeah. That one fucking launched. Holy crap.
I didn't even see it. Whoa. Yeah, that was really high up too. That one's crazy. Here, let's compare it.
Yours went higher. I went for distance on that.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I think you got me on distance. Actually,
Yeah.
distance is pretty similar. I think you still have me beat though by a little bit.
Let's see how many small blocks it was. 2. By 2 small blocks.
Wow.
Yours landed. It landed right here, right? And I had debris. Why can't I move it?
I tried ground vehicles, aircraft just seem more fun. It can be. I like both. I'd like to try to mix both sometimes. Sometimes I want to do like all three.
Yours hit here. Mine hit here.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Okay. Guess we can do.
Whoa.
Then copy. Copy. Capel. Okay, and we'll
That one went even farther.
put in a brick here.
That one's manually
No,
timed, isn't it?
Yeah, this one is.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, so that one I think for sure has way more potential.
Uh-oh.
I made an RC car that could jump.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that is pretty neat. Trying to see something here.
I'm gonna try to jump over your cannibal. Oh!
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Do you know how to make RCs, Hellfire?
Nope.
Do you want to learn, or do you not care for it?
You know, it's funny you should say that.
Well, it's because I know there's some people that are like, I don't, I couldn't give two shits. But there's some people that are like, yeah, sure, So I don't want to just be like, oh, let me teach you, let me show you, and try to be all smart ass about things.
Hellfire loves fucking RCs. Are you kidding me? That guy.
Watch me pull out like some robot walker RC.
I could turn it into an RC.
He could.
I've been working on a mech.
I don't like it.
Now let's turn this RC.
Okay. So basically, all you got to do is you can get rid of the seat and optimize it for aerodynamics. Or if you want to add extra thrust in there too, you can. I don't know if it'll throw it off.
No, it shouldn't. It's
I really hope this design's gonna work, because I'm like not even sure I'm like gonna be able to fit this thing through here. I'm probably gonna have to move this thing forward. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize this was gonna be such a hard challenge for me. So the explosive was hard for you, but this catapult's hard for me, man. I'm telling you.
It just took a lot of optimizing, and as long as you're not launching yourself, then I think that Hellfire figured that one out. As long as you're not launching yourself, it's pretty easy.
Well, I'm launching myself.
At least for me, yeah. When you're launching yourself, the whole machine decides to break itself and doesn't decide to work.
okay. Oh, I have unconnected parts. Never mind. Oh shit. Okay.
Hope this works. Crossing my fingers.
This one will need a cockpit or something just because it's all attached to the cockpit.
Well, yeah, you can have it. It's just a matter of preference. I was just more so saying if you wanted more thrust in it, you can.
That's alright.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Taller and wider.
Can I look at it?
See, can you see my comment? Okay, hold on, because I was actually paying attention to the build and not that, and I was actually listening to that. Let's see, can you see my comment? Invisible to naked eye. The scrambled word life. Do you have any ideas for the plane? Like what kind of plane? Keep doubling servos, maybe? Taller and wider. Make boom.
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking good, man. The most random stuff that you got. If you want to have some fun, I created some games on here. Cynical Facade. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff, but you gain some Gen bucks. It's a whole little system that I customize myself, and I've been making little animations. So if you just want to play around with it, you're more than welcome to. Some of the chat commands are like.
There you go. I just didn't want to talk over him. So it is possible to do it with the seat. It's just optimal to not do it with the seat.
You're still talking over me, motherfucker.
Well, I don't want to start explaining things and my voice be over yours when you're trying to explain something.
Oh no, it's not biggie, man.
But basically,
He has the power of the Discord mute us.
oh, okay. So basically, what you want to do is get some detachable blocks, and then from there you want to make a remote, right? So then you want to NOR gate directly just to all the detachable blocks. You could choose any sort of, attachable point.
How do I, access this now that it's gotten out?
Oh, I think it's now. I think
There
I
it
think
is.
it turned
I
into.
got it.
Okay.
Oh, you had it.
Yeah, I got it. I think it turned into my plane.
It won't work the dart
Since I
too
was
wide.
about to edit it.
Go ahead and set it up, and I will
Yeah,
take
you
a
just
look at
type
it, and
exclamation mine F
Okay.
MINEFF for the mine, and then some other commands. Here, I need to make a list. I should have listened to you, fucking Hellfire. Shit.
Should have.
God damn it, dude. I've been so busy. Just put like exclamation mark and like you suck, like you suck. You suck, mine F. What was the other one?
Actually,
I forgot what the other one was.
The idea is to basically just make a remote, right? So for every control on the remote on your plane, you want to have an OR gate, an OR gate. So you make the very first logic block is going to be a NOR gate to just disattach it. And then the idea is whenever it falls like that, here let me properly show you. So when your last edit is on your plane, so look, just say I move the tail back and then back in place. So then the control's gonna fall. You see now the logic's on the ground. So then what you do is you now go over to your logic and edit it. So you see now I'm in edit mode with just the logic. So that would be technically your control. You just go ahead and put a seat on it, and that's how you do an RC. But from there, it's just a matter of customizing the way you want your own controls. And then this would technically be your controller, and then that would be your RC. I didn't set anything up to it. I just did it.
to do the plane's controls on these gates.
Yes, onto this. So it's easy. The easiest way to do it here, I could show you.
So I need NOR gates, right? Or can I use the other gates? Yeah, let me take a
So
look at it.
so look. So the first one is a NOR gate, just because it automatically triggers the detachable blocks. Everything else are OR gates.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else is OR gates. So then I have that set to where it falls. I go over to the logic, go into build mode with it, and now just put any seat that I want. Now this is my controller.
Okay.
I know it's a little weird, but there's different ways to do RC glitches. But I found that this is, I think, the easiest way to do it. You want to attach it to your actual plane, though.
Yeah, I'm just getting things. That's alright. I got it. I understand that.
I don't know if I would.
Alright.
I might try that.
Mess around with.
I want to see how this works because it's a lot more compact and it looks a lot more fun. I think I see what you're saying, that the wings might hit it, and you're probably right, but I still want to try it out because I want to make things explode. Because that just sounds like fun to me. I don't know. Maybe. She put a logic block.
I made this little RCXD as well. Got a little RCXD. I got a camera on it, so I could drive it really far away.
Like for me, I always knew that you could probably emulate a drone because of the logic blocks. So I already kind of figured it all out. It's actually pretty cool, and like you could put the sensor camera on there and then get like a first person view of it and shit. So yeah, I really like that. I did play around with that idea for a little bit when I was trying to create my mech. I did play around with RC ideas to see if I can emulate that as well. And I thought it was pretty cool. My next step is to see if I can do like an RC plane.
That's what I was going to work on.
That was pretty much what I was going to do. I was actually talking on the chat and basically tuning you guys out while you guys were explaining stuff. But yeah, that was basically my next step. I don't know if I was going to be able to do it or not, but I was going to try it anyway. But I mean, the logic is that all it is you're just replacing all your controls and maneuvers with your logic, and that's it. It's super easy. I can do that shit in my sleep. It's basically the same thing as how like when I built a mech. Just my seat's not in it.
Oh.
But you know, I was thinking about doing like a cool little design though, and setting up the logic blocks like kind of like a controller looking thing. So when you like pan your camera and look at it, it'll look like a Super Nintendo controller or some shit, and it lights up to like whatever button you press. That would be pretty cool.
And the next like 2.0 update, supposedly they're gonna add a lot of like light blocks.
Well, I hope so, because light blocks would be perfect.
Yeah, they're gonna add like turn signals. They're gonna add like bumper lights and stuff like that.
I'm looking forward to it, man. All right, let's.
Oh, here's my bombing thing.
Do a.
It looks really weird in the blueprints. Yeah, no working.
Respawn it?
Okay.
So the idea was.
Oh, I see what you did here.
Yeah.
You're too
and
close to the explosives.
Yeah, way too close. And I started realizing that, but then I didn't think about doing the pole trick that you did, so that's why I was like, damn. But yeah, it was working, and then I don't know what happened that it just stopped working, question mark? I did something. Maybe the delay is off.
Problem is you use logic.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I tend to overcomplicate things or over-engineer things a lot. Yeah, you see, like right there?
That looked like it worked, because it launched that shit up into the air with the pistons, Mr. Railgun.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You were gonna say hello.
Alright, so let's see here.
But then I also kind of got stuck because it's complexity is pretty high, and I basically maxed out the complexity at one point.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of parts in this, like a lot of small parts.
My complexity
Okay.
is unknown because of space leak, but I have 98 power cores, and that's from all the explosives, and it has 277 blocks.
Started a game of
This
trivia.
This thing weighs almost 9,000 kilograms, and it has 360 blocks for a total of
Here.
504 complexity.
Yeah, here, hop into mine.
Okay.
Well, if you use numbers and stuff on it, I don't know how well it's gonna work since I'm on Steam Deck.
It'll show you the icons you have to press. It'll transfer over. Vehicle unconfigured. So, let's see
Not
here.
always. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on what's used.
Yeah. So. Press buttons until
Sorry, guys.
3 is the detachable blocks.
Oh, there
1
you
is
go. I got a
first-
little bit of an extra boost from the bombs that time.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh no, I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
So what's your normal shoot button? I'll set it up there.
My normal shoot button. With my like right trigger.
Uh,
I don't know what that is for you. I think that's space for you.
uh.
Okay, and your no. So my normal fire that comes in default is left click. So that would be your right trigger.
Well, just do arrows.
Arrows, yeah, I could do arrows.
I'm pretty sure that would just be the buttons on the D-pad for me. Or if anything, I could just configure it.
No.
Minus that one. Configure.
That's too funny. All right, let's take that out of the equation.
Alright, so I'll have up as first stage.
Are you talking about the detachable blocks?
No. Detachable blocks is going to be something else. It's for the detonation of the things. Configure that down.
Why don't you just
I
put it on the
I
timer?
I can detach. I don't know how to do that shit. I just started dicking with these.
Mm.
Damn, you just zoomed past me.
Alright.
I believe in
So-
myself. I don't know what to do. I want to make a combat plane type deal, huh?
Alright.
Which is the
So I'll detach them. If you press up or down on your D-pad, it should detonate either stage.
I knew it was Kumatora.
Up should be bottom first stage, down should be second stage.
Whoa, come again?
So if you press up on the D-pad, it should be your first stage, and down is your second stage. If both didn't blow up.
No, they didn't. But only half of the second stage blew up.
Okay. Let's see here.
All right, maybe a
can't get
smaller one will do. We'll see.
That's weird. Okay. So build. It's because on the top one, because of how everything is, I only figured everything to be.
Damn. Still too big.
Figured one block. Okay. So 3. Okay. That is a detonating all of them now.
All
Why
right.
don't you just use the big fens? That's,
Because the drag, it messes everything up.
No. I'm saying to Jen.
The big fins. What fins are
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
I'm
The
good.
one that has a store on it.
These?
Yeah, but do those for vertical, and then do the thin ones for the horizontal. Like do the mini ones for horizontal.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just so you don't gotta worry about fitting through that little hole.
A little baby hole.
It's probably a common occurrence you deal with, but gotta help you out.
You got jokes, friend. You got jokes. You got jokes.
You know, one thing that I've never been able to make in this game is a helicopter.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the same boat. I have not yet made a helicopter.
Every time I've tried to, I end up like the helicopter, the actual body starts spinning instead of the blades.
Yeah, I made
All
that
the
mistake
planes
on
for
this
fighting I've seen are jet power. I have a question about wings. I believe you're an expert, right, on wings?
Who?
You, Icy?
Not really.
I mean, because honestly, I don't. I made one plane that had modular wings that allowed me to control like the pitch and the roll, and then really it's just a matter of test and run, making sure that your plane's lightweight, make sure that it's aerodynamic. I don't know much else to say about it because like
What's the question?
I mean. He's trying to make an aerodynamic plane for real, like a real plane, not using gyros, I'm sure. I mean, because gyros is kind of like a cheat, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I personally, like, almost all of my planes have gyros. Mainly due to the, like, if you make something that looks very nice and very aerodynamic, it is very, very, very difficult to have enough lift to make it work. And so half the time I just take advantage of the physics of the game of going fast enough in order to keep lift. So I only have one large like wing on this, if that makes sense, like the one that generates lift. And this thing's pretty heavy. This thing's 1100 kilograms, and I only have one like flap, like elevator flap thing, and then one that generates lift. So it does help a little bit, but it's not like a crazy amount of lift. I mean, unless you make something really big.
Because
like,
honestly,
probably...
the biggest thing that I've noticed is when I make planes that aren't dependent on jets and just propellers, is that it boils down to does your plane have some flat surface that it can catch the wind resistance so that it can glide, and does it have adjustments and flaps that allow you to control your pitch and your roll, and and as well as your downforce and your upforce, because you need that as well. So I mean, it's a combination of things. You need like 4 pieces. And then you also have to have the aerodynamic wings in the back, of course, to help you stabilize your plane so that it's not spinning or doing all sorts of crazy turns everywhere, so you can get some drag and resistance. So, I mean, it's just a matter of testing it out, I think, really.
Yeah, this plane right here that I have in front of you took me like 3 IRL days to make.
Yeah. I can imagine. I like that plane, actually. It's one of my favorites.
And even then, I added some extra stabilization just because it was kind of wobbly after finishing a tight turn. So I added the tiny stabilizers on the very tips. It looks kind of stupid, but it helps a ton.
I've only seen wings higher than the tail. Can I have wings lower than the tail? You can to an extent, but how you set your wheels on the bottom is going to have to change drastically, because you really do need that lift to make that lift off possible.
Well, the real answer is that he can. It just depends on where the center of mass on the plane is.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
If your center of mass is all in the back, say you have a T, and your center of mass is in the center of like where the T all connects, then your wings could be basically a T shape, or like your whole plane could technically be a T shape.
Oh, I have seen those planes
So
before.
How the fuck do I get out? Exit vehicle. So I set this up using an Xbox controller just now. So forward on the left thumbstick pushes the prop forward, reverse is back, left thumbstick right, you know. Your right thumbstick for your camera. I didn't even acknowledge the camera rotating, but it spins the back tail pin, which you will need. Right trigger, you tap it, right? Because I have an accumulator for the throttle, and it'll increase the rotor, and left trigger decreases. Your right bumper should be the thruster. If you need to reconfigure, go for it. But there's really no need to use the thruster. It's just there for shits and giggles.
I want to give it all.
What's up?
Keep tapping the right trigger. So I have it in steps, an accumulator in steps. That way it can hover without that thrust timer and shit. And when you get to a point where, and you can slow your rotor down, so you're not increasing your height, and just sit there and hover.
Oh, you made the turning like kind of. That is interesting. That actually makes it very difficult to kind of control it, not gonna lie.
Well, I didn't think about I use mouse and keyboard, and I just grabbed my controller and just like, okay, yeah, left on the right, thumbstick will be, but I forgot the camera rotation thumbstick.
Yeah, you made like left and right
That
turning.
was such garbage.
Yeah.
You made the left and right turning, put it on the right stick. When
Yeah, and
normally
it can be on the left, but I have the tilt on the as well.
Oh, okay.
I
okay,
believe
okay.
Hellfire is right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, me personally, I would put them on the other
Yeah,
small
no.
bumpers, and
Yeah,
then put
set it to however you
thrust.
want.
It's just not fast
I
enough.
normally use
I think I want to do that.
Well, I mean, I guess it does work a little bit. It actually did launch it.
I'm just struggling to like get this to take off.
you have to tap the trigger.
Yeah.
It spins up really slow. It has watch. It's supposed to mimic like realistic.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now that I'm at the
I'm not a very good aim.
Really
I'm doing great right now. Do you like my little darts?
Oh yeah.
They're just all over the floor. Could you guys
trash in the place.
can we blow this up? Like, you can blow me up along with it.
Yeah, I got you.
Damn. Oh, God. All right.
It just
I bet.
plants itself. You're bad. You fucking always target me.
He really does.
Nuh-uh.
He does. Don't let him lie to you. You know what they call that, right? This is the kind of planes that I make right here. Cynical facade. This is my that's my plane right here.
Ooh, you made me a hovercraft now.
I was trying to destroy everything and y'all spawned things and then made me lock onto y'all. I have an obnoxious amount of shields on this thing, and then they're
Yeah, I
spinning
know,
at
it's
like
called
Mach
cheating.
5. It's called cheating.
Why is it cheating?
Oh yeah, and then if anything gets close, it starts doing that. It's probably the
Jeez.
most obnoxious thing I've made. I'm not even gonna lie.
I want to make something pretty obnoxious myself, but I'm pretty sure I might end up destroying myself doing it.
I have a pretty cool looking hovercraft. I had this set up pretty nicely, and then I forgot to save it. I thought it looked really cool, and then my game crashed and forgot to save it, but whatever.
Should I make a cage type body for the plane and put propellers inside of it? You know what? That's a pretty cool idea, and I think you should try it to see if it doesn't and let us know if it works. Because I would love to give that a shot. I like making
Hey,
weird,
Jen.
stupid shit. That's really cool. I like that. Like that's my thing is I like making things that aren't normal. That's pretty awesome. Does it explode in the top?
It crashes back down. It's a Japanese firework, one would call it.
A
Yeah, and
Japanese.
then it like comes spiraling down.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's all automated. It's on like a 10-second timer, then it just kind of goes on its own.
I want to get close to it to see it up front.
Oh, you want to see it go up?
Yeah.
Let me try to get under you. I don't know how much it curves. I really haven't tested it much, honestly. Kind of made it and then moved on with life.
Isn't that how we always work? That's life and it's
Basically.
that's life. Period. Oh shit.
That one's pretty high up. I didn't think it was gonna go that high up.
Yeah, it went pretty high. Not gonna lie. Who put that there? Guna Man, how dare you? Don't be jealous of my sucky designs. I don't see you making any sucky designs. Maybe you should start sucking more often. Whoa!
What did he say?
Hey yo! What did you say? Oh!
I'm not gonna lie. I actually couldn't even see what I was shooting at. I just saw a red dot on my screen.
And you just went for it? Jeez. I was like just a little black rain cloud like hovering over the test screen.
Oh yeah, look, I also made this. It looks really, really stupid.
What is that?
It's a house on wheels.
Oh
Okay. No,
wow.
it's not.
Dude, I want to get on Josh Posh's level.
That dude, I don't even know.
That guy,
Takes too much time.
that guy has like some serious McNasty skills.
So look, I was thinking of making something like this, and then kind of like choosing a spot to like, whoa, what just happened? Anyways,
I believe it imploded in itself.
anyways,
Are you having fun
maybe
there?
something like this. I have no idea what's going on with that. We're kind of planting ourselves somewhere, and then firing away, and hopefully we hit one another.
I mean, you could put a. I was thinking about putting a targeting system on my missiles because I was thinking about doing the same thing you did. I don't know. You probably have a better idea of how to make a mock missile.
A what?
A mock missile.
Oh, like something. Go supersonic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just zero drag it. It won't break the sound barrier because there's no seat on it or player on it. But I've made missiles that go like 4,000, 5,000 miles an hour.
Oh damn.
It's actually a lot easier than what it sounds. Like, I could make these go supersonic if I wanted to. These are probably the first set of missiles that I, like, ever really made. I'm really, really happy with them. I think they're really cool.
I think they look pretty neat.
But I haven't really made or messed with missiles since. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know why I spawned in underneath the map, but...
Let me see if I can. No, you have to delete my blocks. Let me see if I can find my robot here. This is my Gen-Dro bot. It just takes some time. I think the hardest part for me was learning the logic blocks initially because I didn't understand how it worked. But as soon as I learned how to make the logic blocks work, like really the only reason why your plane usually fails is because the logic is off. Hands down. But once you get it, you can make crazy rollerblading robots that get blown up all the time by Icy here. Or Hellfire.
Oh, I just broke the sound barrier. I wish you could get close to one of y'all.
Oh, I broke the sound barrier.
Broke the sound barrier. I blew his knees off on his robot and he fucking broke the sound barrier.
I just see him zooming across the map. Am I close?
Oh no. Hey, let me give it a little walk here. Tripping me. You don't have to shoot a missile, you can just knock me over. Oh no.
I'm gonna have to now, I'm stuck on you. Now you can walk, it says skate.
Yeah, I can walk. My bow-legged walk.
Dancing.
You just snatch his Heelys.
Just dancing. I gotta make me another mech though. I'm not gonna lie. I've been so busy trying to give you guys new animations and stuff. I have not even touched a fucking game in a minute. I need to get into it again. I need to make me Gen-Dro Bot 2.0. Yeah. My poor robot. Look at his little RC car. It's so cute. It's so baby.
No. Did it get blown up?
Yeah,
I don't know what happened to it.
it got destroyed. Hellfire's on a firing spree right now. Honestly, Cynical Facade, I think that you're gonna do just fine. Just need a little bit of work, a little bit of practice, and you'll get it.
Huh?
What was that? Is that you, Guna Man? Are you coming in with your garbage mic again? Dude, I hurt his feelings. I feel so bad on Discord earlier.
Did you just pop its tires?
Yeah.
No.
I heard them inflate.
Huh? What?
I heard the. Oh, I'm out of engine now. Come at me, Bray.
All right.
Damn.
We can delete Gen-Dro bot real quick. Laptop mic, by the way, it is booty. It is. It really is. It's as booty as it gets, bro. What was that one command? I keep on forgetting the chat commands here. Oh yeah.
Exclamation point booty.
No.
Didn't you?
He was just so sad, and I didn't know what to do, so I patted him on the back, and I was like, man, it's okay, bro. We love you. Poor guy. You like that? I told my sad story with the sad music. It worked.
I had a violin playing.
That one is exclamation SOSAD. So sad. If you guys didn't know.
Oh, you did end up adding it?
The so sad one? The violin
Yeah.
one? Yeah, I did.
I didn't know
Yeah. I got 4 animations right now. Still working on the Skyrim one. That's gonna take a minute because I have to basically do it from scratch. Pee break. Hydrate King. That man is wild. All right, let me go back to chat real quick. All right, let's see. I wanted to make what he was talking about a reality. That sounds like fun. This one's going to be a nice one. I like this idea in my brain. And I want you guys to share this idea with me on stream. Enjoy. As I fuck around and find out. That is a really cool vehicle. Did you make that or did you download that? I'm sorry. That might have been asked already. Because that's a sick-ass tank. A super sick tank. All right. So I was thinking... We'll probably have to start this on the bottom. I saw that, man. You were trying to
I know
assassinate
what
me.
I'm about.
You were trying to assassinate me, good sir. I saw that. That's murder. Attempted murder, good sir. And I take offense to that attempted murder.
What are you talking about?
I might not do anything about it now because I'm probably scared, but I will do something about it. Don't you worry. It's gonna happen.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
It's gonna happen. I don't know when.
Bruh, I couldn't even get a seat on my RC.
It just auto locked on and fired, dude. I fucking love it.
All right. So on this one,
I need something faster.
something
Like,
fast.
way faster.
Trying to remember here. Might be in the
Here,
mechanics.
I'm gonna battle you with my tank. Hey, Hellfire, have you seen my my net, my jellyfish net?
Your jellyfish
Probably,
net.
Yeah, man, you seen my jellyfish net? Don't act stupid.
Your jellyfish. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell's he talking about? It's because we didn't call it the jellyfish net. Why the fuck is this all over there? I'm like, hold on. Wait a minute. This isn't normal.
Oh yeah, EMP, good job.
I know it's stupid. I literally just added the EMP just to breach max complexity on this thing. It's so dumb.
Hooray!
That was like, I made that. That was literally like my first ever saved vehicle on Trailmakers. That's why it's obnoxious. Oh, but yeah, like this is what I'm talking about. I need
Maybe I have to use a stackable because this thing looks like straight fucking garbage. What the fuck is going on with this thing? No, it's doing it for all of it. Well, it fixed itself, finally.
It's not gonna load in right. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this thing.
Can you angle your wings in any way? No, not that I can think of. Just vertical and horizontal.
You can.
Huh?
I think you can go to the settings on the modulars and set them like what direction and angle you want them at. But that's about all I know. Oh, you're talking about using just hinges. I didn't even think about using hinges. That's a good idea.
Yeah, but then you get into some other welding issues.
Yeah, it becomes a problem, but I mean, so you put them on pistons and hinge them to where you want them, and it sucks them in where you want to be.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. I've tried it, but I've never liked doing it. It's too tedious for my liking, so I've always resulted to doing the wings the way I do them. This thing would literally destroy anything. Straight up eat it.
Oh, yeah. And who decided that?
I should probably stop playing with it before I end up crashing the game.
Is it one of those?
Yeah, it's max complexity, and it gets its complexity from the spikes, from the couplings, and dynamite.
Yeah, that's not good.
Have you ever messed with the what was that?
I never
Broken.
messed around on my
Was.
wife. No, I would never do that. What's the matter with you? Why would you ask that question?
What did he say?
I said I would never mess around on my wife. What's wrong with you? Why would you ask that question?
Well, it depends on what context.
How dare you? So what were you gonna say? I just interrupted you because I was being an asshole.
Holy shit.
The what are they called? The quantum rudders. Have you seen the people that like stack the rotating servos and quantum rudders and end up making like basically something that instantly breaks the sound barrier?
No, I haven't actually. And if I would have seen that, I would have been like, "What?" And I would have told you all about it had I seen it.
So there's not necessarily a glitch. It's just the way the quantum rudders physics work. If you spin them, like here, let me show you an example. Because I have an example of it. It's just not optimized to, instantly break the sound barrier. But I
You know
made
what?
a version of it.
I got a new catapult, guys. It's right here.
A new catapult.
Yep.
All right, bring it over here. Let me see it. I understand literally nothing in this game. I'm horrible at stuff like this, dude. I would felt the same way, bro. I'm not kidding you. It's not something that you're gonna be
So-
good at immediately.
Yep. So look in the direction that I am pointing. Mr. Build Mode.
All right, where are you at?
You asked me to come to you. Behind you.
Oh, hey, what's up?
So,
Yeah.
alright, so look in the direction that I'm aiming.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong
Hey. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so look, this is what I mean.
Did I lose all
It
my
gets
parts?
pretty complex. It gets pretty complex pretty quickly, but this is what I mean. So you see the quantum rudders and on the rotating servos?
Yeah.
So if they're both on each side, right? So they're all rotating inward. So the ones on the right side are rotating counterclockwise, and the one on the left side are rotating clockwise.
Yeah.
And if you get them to spin properly, they just go. And they're pretty quick too. Like this is not optimized at all, and it's going 145-ish. But this is like extremely slow for what these things can reach. But optimized and done properly. So basically,
That's so
the way
cool
the
looking.
physics work with this thing, the further away the rotating servos are, and the more rotating servos you stack, the quicker it spins, and the more propulsion it actually gives you. So say I doubled the width of this thing, and double the amount of servos it has, it will like I'm telling you, I saw a guy using this, and the second he tapped on the acceleration, it just crashed thunder. Like of how fast it just broke the sound barrier.
Jesus.
Like it literally sounded like I was in a thunderstorm. It just
Boom.
sound barrier everywhere. But it's pretty cool. I don't know if you want to mess with it.
Oh, let me finish my bit. Well, I guess I could mess with it for a minute. Hold on. Oh shit.
But it's like instant. It
just
from
goes.
0 to 140 like instantly.
It definitely has an interesting way of turning too. I like the way it turns. And a reverse. Oh, not the reverse. It's probably hard to land though, isn't it?
Yeah, you basically just nosedive into the ground.
Oh, hold on. I got it. Look at this. Sliding. Nice. Never seen anybody land like that before, have you?
No. But yeah, so if I delete the ones in the center,
What's good? Biplane versus
yeah,
monoplane? I honestly think I like the biplane a little bit better, in my personal opinion. It just turns better in certain cases.
I'm gonna try to push this thing a little bit.
But anyway, let me look at what I was doing here. Did I lose my build? History. There it is. that little catapult was pretty cool. Did you build that or did you find that? Huh?
Sir.
You built that, huh?
That's what she said.
Who said what and what now?
I'm gonna get mad.
You're gonna get mad?
Huh?
Oh, hey. I didn't realize my mic was like pointing up.
Whoops.
It was just shy of being on the mute.
Okay, that should do it. I think.
I'm not gonna scream again. It's sleepy time for the household.
What? Is he asking you to do something ridiculous? Again? Jesus.
What are you building? That thing that he built?
No, I'm building something weirder. I'm building.
I wonder if I can hit him.
Did you say you wonder if you could hit him?
Hey.
Hit him? As long as he just stays relatively in front of me and not. This thing's hard to turn.
I don't know why this thing's leaning to the left like that.
I'm making a cube propeller plane thingy. It's gonna be propelled from the inside. That's what I'm making. I'm making a big box shit. It's gonna look weird and crazy and fun. At least that's the plan, anyway. First I gotta...
Something like this. But more boxy.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see what you're talking about, though. Saying yeah for no reason. Yeah, something like that, but more boxy. Bro, that looks pimp.
It only goes up.
Bro. Still, pretty cool.
It's the thought that counts.
It is. It's always the thought. At least that's what I hope. There's a lot of fire going around here. Yeah, baby. I think I can pull this off. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Might not work. Might have to make it bigger. That's fine too.
What is that?
Broken.
What the hell?
What in the minimal effort.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's crazy about that quantum rudder thing is that water, like, doesn't care for it. Does not care for water.
I find that pretty funny. I feel like the blades are going to hit this thing. I'm almost sure that it's going to. Even with the short blades, I might have to put some more space in between. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to put some more space in between. As if I put... Excuse me. Even the shortest one would fucking hit right through. Even then, though, say if I was to move it here, do a smaller version. Then we'll delete that. I hear something in the background. I don't know what it is. It sounds like a TV.
It's my wife watching her little TikToks.
Yo, it's becoming an epidemic, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
My wife is always on fucking TikTok. Always on her goddamn phone, man. I'm telling you, bro.
we say while playing Trailmakers.
No, I mean she's obsessed with that stuff, man. I just don't know what the fuck. I mean,
It's funny.
I wouldn't bash on it if it wasn't considered unhealthy. Let's put it that way.
I can't hate too much. I probably spend more time on YouTube than anything else.
Really? I don't really spend that much time online. Not as much as I used to. Which is kind of funny considering what I do for a living. But no, I like to watch anime. That's my secret little pleasure right there. I just watch anime. I don't really watch anything else. I am what you would call a fan.
Ceiling fan?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. That should work. I think. He says as he's unsure what the hell he's doing. Hey. Not too bad looking. This is certainly the craziest shit I ever made. Woo! Alright, I guess thing I can do here. Just trying to get just the center. Copy. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. Hell, I don't even know if those other wings are gonna work. Yeah, it needs to be wider. Cool. Eh? First to make with one power core wins automatically. Yeah. So wait, you're telling me right now, here's my idea. What if I use pistons to make the wings be able to switch from bi to mono?
Isn't that just next wing with extra steps?
Yeah. That's exactly what it sounds like. Whenever you're done with that, who can make sonic boom with minimum power cores, at least one wheel, and cannot fly, max of 40 blocks? The only one who would win on that contest would be Icy Bear, if he can manage to get through that.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
He apparently Gunaman is challenging you, good sir, where he's saying that whenever you're done with that, whoever can make sonic boom with minimum power cores, at least one wheel, and cannot fly, max of 40 blocks, wins automatically.
You said one power core?
Minimum power cores, like very minimal.
One power core.
I don't know how that would work out. I'm not gonna lie.
I do.
Like that. Just like that.
In other words, it's been done, is basically what they're saying.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have something that has like 6 power cores that goes like 1,200 miles an hour. I mean, it's definitely not 1, but oh no, it's 13. My bad. But I can definitely like dumb
Damn,
it down.
I got one with 12. And it has a wheel.
Oh, mine
Rules
doesn't.
about having it to stay on.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Fucking hate sneezing.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Damn. I'm good.
No, it like kind of cut out.
Hell yeah. Well, then I'm happy.
What the hell?
Bobby! No, uh-oh. We have a visitor. What does this visitor want? Good man.
I don't know what that sound was.
Yeah, maybe a PC should host the match, because it's getting really delayed on shit.
Are you just hating now?
No, I'm not hating.
Nah, that's not what I said.
I have a Switch 2 as well, but
Switch?
yeah, I don't play on it because it's not the best thing to play on, in my opinion.
I mean, it doesn't have the best frame
For going on the
rate.
couch. Yeah, and its RAM and processor power is like when you start doing what we're doing, dropping in big complexity, blowing things up, and leaving blocks all over the map, it really chugs it out.
Or we could all just respawn and it'll fix it.
Alright, well, let me save real quick.
I can't even get out of build mode. That's how bad this is. There we go.
Really? I'm like fine.
I saved, so if you want to restart it, you're more than welcome to.
hold backspace, Dro. And then clear your weird blocks everywhere. Alright, these blocks are icy bears. It's his turn. No, they are nobodies. Okay.
Bro, this thing is so fast it breaks itself.
Wait, this is done by a launcher. These are launcher blocks. These are made.
Yeah.
These don't get.
I'm pretty sure.
These don't disappear.
Oh. I'm pretty sure they're mine from that thing that I made earlier, Hellfire.
I'll tell you what,
think-
it's a fucking landmine when you're doing 1500 mile an hour.
Hold on.
Obstacle course. One little tiny block is an obstacle course. Oh shit! I could just imagine Hellfire just flying.
attachments go.
Oh yeah, I see what they are. Okay,
There you go.
whatever. Yay!
I just attached a dispenser to a seat and it fixed it.
Oh yeah, now I can go in and out of build mode without issue.
Who would have thought it was that thing that caused the issue?
Oh, we both have one. Your turning is
Sure
like
do.
so much better than mine. How'd you do it?
Same way you did. Right?
He said it all started.
Here, stop. Come over here. Hop in this bitch. Ah, fuck this.
Well, I have
Just come over here.
Oh.
A little too fast.
He said, "Come here, boy."
Alright. Go hop in and look at the fucking top left.
the top left. Yours is so much smoother than mine. Oh my. How many gyros do you have for this thing? You have like
20.
what, 2? Yeah, yours is optimized so much better than mine. Mine's so messy compared to this. Like, if you compare the two, mine is like so much blockier. Very, very similar. Extremely similar, actually. It's crazy how similar they actually are. That's crazy. I'm genuinely surprised how similar they actually are.
Well, it is yours. Long
No.
before I met you. Long before we met. I pulled this off the workshop.
Really?
This
Bro,
is
that's
yours,
actually-
dude.
That's so funny. that is mine. That's so true. How did I not recognize that, bro? That's actually hilarious. I literally have that, bro.
He's like glorifying it. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, it's a way better than mine, and he's like,
I'm out here glazing my own fucking vehicle.
Do you see my only addition to it?
oh my god.
Oh, you did the. You added a wheel on top.
I'm not a true. I swear, oi.
Yeah, it's because, okay, so this red one is actually the first version that I did. And in the blue one, I added some extra downforce. And I made it to where as soon as you spawn it in, it just does that. But that one was the first version that I did. That is actually insanely funny that was actually my build. and I didn't recognize it at first sight. That's how you know I build a lot of stupid random shit.
That's too funny though. I like when he said that, he just dropped a bomb on you, bro. You're like,
No, I'm so for real.
man, good
And,
job
you know, I
complimenting
realized-
yourself. Damn.
I realized the reason why my turning is actual cheeks is because the gyro that I have for my turning was turned down like to 4.
Damn.
Now
One
it's
thing
on.
I'm not
Max.
too fond of on this particular one. It doesn't always go max speed. Sometimes it caps out at 700.
Yeah, when it does that, just kind of tap the throttle, like flutter the throttle, and it'll like go
Oh yeah,
crazy
no,
again.
I tapped the spacebar on and off, and now I'm bunny hopping at Mach Jesus.
Yeah.
Not Mark Jesus.
Yeah, it's because this little bike goes like 1,200, 1,300 miles an hour.
Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting ride. I'm gonna call this the Cube Copper. Copter? Not copper, sorry. For all you coppers out there. This is the Cube Copter. Say that 3 times fast. Give it a shot.
My Trailmakers running at 1,300 mile an hour now.
Damn.
It's actually really, really funny. Like the fact that you found that in the workshop before we even met.
Small world out there, buddy. Actually, it just shows you how small the community is still. It's crazy, though.
Yeah, it's crazy. What's crazy to me is I didn't think people were actually downloading my shit. I didn't think it was like.
Well, it's just like
I didn't think it was cool enough.
I actually saw somebody. You remember the Super Mario Maker 2 that came out on the Switch? Well, I made a board on there a while back ago, and I saw somebody playing on there on one of my wife's YouTube videos she was watching, and I was like, "Whoa, that's my board! Cool."
That's cool. I've always wanted to play that one growing up, and then my parents were like, "No, it's with the money."
But is it though? Is it?
I don't know, man. I was like 12.
Oh man, I mean, my mother used to say the same shit to me all the time, and I mean, honestly, the best thing I ever told her was, well, it's better than me going out there gallivanting and getting into trouble, right? At least
Nah, bro, that's what I used to say. I could be doing worse shit.
At the very least, I'm not, doing stupid shit. I'm home, being safe. Doing unsafe things in video games, but being safe generally.
Is this a stackable helicopter rotor?
No, but
The one I'm standing on.
I don't think so.
Make it a stackable one and put a chair on it, please.
What?
Passenger seat.
You want to spin?
Yes.
This thing is gonna spin on its own for real, though.
You want a Beyblade? Is what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm hearing. And then you said put a chair on it.
Yeah, just like a passenger one, or just a chair to disable any controls.
Yeah, no problem. I'd say that an open chair sounds. No, I'm just kidding. You need something that'll keep you inside, right?
Dude, crow's nest, make it a bucket.
Make it a bucket. It's just good.
Next to the steer. Yeah.
It is now.
You took off you took the controls off and the steering wheel fucking popped off.
Did it? Oh shit, that's cool. Yeah. Well, I'm still working on it, but I'm sure you will want to try to fly this thing. This thing is crazy looking. I wonder if it's gonna fly well. It might. We'll see. Never made a workable helicopter, but this might be the one.
Fuck
Hey, I'm putting a lot of effort into this design. Thank you.
As long as you have more thrust than you weigh, you should be okay.
Yeah, that's why I was using these poles to link them, so that we wouldn't run into that issue. Trying to be as careful as possible not to put too much weight on this. The blocks themselves are pretty heavy, but I'm probably gonna replace the cubes in the center with thinner blocks instead. So that way it'll take off some weight as well. But with this much propeller, yeah, it's probably gonna pick up pretty easily. And you're probably gonna spin like crazy.
That is yet to be seen.
I'm trying to make sure that I remember all the helicopter wings, because I'm just like, does this side have it? Does this one have it?
This is gonna be tumbling through the air.
No, we could put some gyro controls in this. We don't have to put ourselves out like that. This is just a tedious...
My mind is so like blown away.
At what?
What Hellfire said / did.
I mean, it feels good, doesn't it? Kind of makes you want to do some more.
Bro, you sound like you just convinced me to take drugs for the first time.
Yo, I never peer pressured anybody in my life, but if I did, it'd probably go something like that. I do try to peer pressure people into playing games all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I do that a lot. On a regular basis.
I don't understand how people make this stuff.
What do you mean?
Like, if there's one thing in the game that I don't get, it's the quantum rudder thing. Like, I generally don't understand that. Like, this thing, I get it to reach 500 miles an hour, and it just instantly, like, instantly breaks away. Like, it breaks itself because of how fast it accelerates.
There we go.
What? What is this?
What is what?
A cube? Making a Rubik's Cube?
It's got propellers on every single side.
Look at this. Look at this takeoff. Look up. Did you download that?
What?
Yeah. See, I'm trying to see what was on fucking workshop.
Let's see what we got here. Hydrate cling. I'm hydrating. I'll give the dogs a treat when they wake up for you. I promise. I will never wake them up for treats ever again, because I found out the hard way that I'll never go to sleep then.
Check this out. So, if I pull back, right?
What the fuck?
Face it up. I might run into you. Hold on, let me face the other way. If I pull this back and accelerate, I go from 0 to 560 instantly.
Dude, your body wasn't able to even contain it.
It
glitched.
Breaks itself.
Yeah, it glitched itself out. It can't even handle its own speed. It just had like a rubber band effect. It was really weird. Shit was nuts. Alright, so...
A rubber band effect. Yeah, but then some people zero drag glitch it and make it to where it goes from 0 to like 2,000 instantly.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny though.
But I don't understand how they're able to do it without like it just breaking.
I mean, I'm sure it has, but I'm sure they tweaked it so it wouldn't.
Like that? Jesus Christ.
That
You able to find one?
Water now. Yeah, I found one, but I don't know if I used it correctly or not.
Yeah, there you go.
That might help with the weight, so I think that works.
I don't know how it literally just explodes on itself.
Okay.
I don't understand it.
I don't know, but I'm going 9,000 right now.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Those things are insane. Like that, the quantum rudder trick is probably like the fastest way to like the fastest thing in the game.
That's kind of weird.
Just because like it's just that the way the momentum works is just really really weird. And people just figure it out because apparently it's like an actual just inertia. Sorry about that. Inertia like trick.
Here, I'm gonna open this one up in build mode because it just fucking launches as soon as you build it.
This should make it lighter.
Like I understand how they work, I just don't know how to efficiently make it work.
Like this thing
But
is
There's some
just
people that can
1,
make it
2,
into like
3,
a jet.
4.
Later, buddy. You have a good night.
And like there's people that could like effectively just make them into a jet and then make it to where they make 90-degree turns but still holding that like 5,000 mile per hour like speed. And that's what I don't get what people make. Like how do you make that without it just breaking itself? Because what I have going on, it literally just kills itself.
Maybe yours has more power. And maybe they optimized theirs that it would have the same effect, but uses less power to do it.
No, I'm trying to.
No,
find
because
one that
Helldiver's
doesn't
leaving
blow.
some. Yeah, because he's leaving some pieces behind.
Look at that, I'm Helldiver again.
Huh? What?
We used to play with a guy that called me Helldivers all the time.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Did I say diver?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Oops.
It's alright. There's so many people who do that. It's because he literally embodies Helldiver ideology. He's not kidding when he says that he believes in managed democracy.
Try this one.
That was never a lie. That was all truth.
Speaking of Helldivers, I keep wanting to make the motherships or whatever they're called. The starships? I don't know what they're called. The ones you spawn in on.
Oh, the
Not
bullets?
spawn in on. No. Like where you go to like get your like weapons and stuff.
Here's one that somebody did that you can actually control. It's not like insanely fast that I can tell. Could be using it
But
Oh.
like they do 3 on each side. I've seen people do up to like 5. And then they do it vertically instead of horizontally. That's probably where I'm going wrong, because I'm going, okay. That's
Yeah,
probably where I'm going wrong.
All the ones I've found so far have all been vertical.
Yeah, that's probably where I'm going wrong then. Because if the ones that I have, they're horizontal. Which,
Because I mean,
you know,
it can instantly back up from.
Ooh, shit.
you know, it would actually make sense, though. I don't know why I didn't do it that way.
This is taking forever. Why do I always start shit that takes forever? matter with me.
Or do you just take forever?
That might be it. I mean, you might be right. Like, and the reason why I can agree with that is because, like, have you
Oh, the
ever
game
like
patch.
researched a game and like they tell you like the average like finishing time? Fuck. The average finishing
I blame Hellfire.
the average finishing time is like
Loading up a map for us.
they'll tell you like 50 hours or whatever, and like for me personally, I would take like twice as long. Just because I don't know. I say that it's because I like to explore every aspect of the game, which I do. But then you have people who like explore every single piece and under like 20 fucking hours and shit like that, like crazy speed runs where I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably a slow gamer.
I'm the other way around. I would just kind of try to get through everything as fast as possible. I'm like super impatient for things like that.
I can be impatient for some things. Like if the game like isn't interesting, but I just want to beat it because I bought it, then yeah, I'll just like quickly go through it. It's kind of like
I'll just search my name.
Oh, this one's cool looking.
Here, check it out. It's pretty neat.
Bro, this one reminds me of the, you know those, oh, I have no idea how to control this actually. Oh,
Like that?
it's shooting button and the,
Oh, that's weird.
yeah, and the thrust is the same button. But you see, this one, if I'm not mistaken, is horizontal, right?
dude, that went so fast I didn't even see it. It like disappeared like Goku did instant transmission right now, like that fast. Damn, please tell me I don't have to start all over. Please tell me I don't have to start all over.
You still got the bucket on there, you're good. Yeah, so the one in there, over there, has horizontal ones instead of vertical.
Let me see how much of a difference it actually makes. I also, you know, I think I just figured out why it's fucking up.
Why?
I'm pretty sure I have uneven amount of rotating servos. I do. Lol. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on one side.
Balance is key. Balance is definitely key. You fucked up, buddy. You fucked up, but it's okay. We forgive you.
This one's pretty fucking cool.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this one has horizontal ones, but it's also got a bunch of other shit attached to it.
The cube of doom.
It's got a
Actually-
total of 1, 2, 3, 3 on top, 3 on bottom.
Trying to get like an inside view of my cube here. There we go.
You got, so this one looks like
Okay.
the square plates on the top side going up.
That works so much smoother. It doesn't break on itself, so that was for sure it. This is so smooth now.
I feel like having like an open seat would be like the best right now. Just like right there. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. I'm gonna do something even more stupid now.
You're gonna do stupid things. Now. Stupid
All-
is
all
what
in the name of
stupid does.
All in the name of science.
Oh God, you sound like my wife. She does stupid shit in the name of science all the time.
Oh shit.
She does too. I'm waiting for her next shenanigree. I'm just gonna be sitting there in amazement, like, why? Why is this a thing? Alright, and then on the back part of the seat, we'll put the 4 logic blocks that I need. So I need up, down, and turn left and right. I'm gonna do that, but... This is going to be a fucking... This is going to be a mess. I guarantee it. Okay, first things first. I have to worry about 6 sides. Like a dice.
It's crazy. It goes 0 to 500 like instantly, and then it just goes right back to 20.
Trying to touch you. Get in there. There you go. Alright, and take that out. So now we've cleared all the info on here. Now for the logic. Yay, logic!
As cool as these things might be, I think I still prefer the UFO engines though.
They're a little bit faster, yeah.
Actually, I could put the logic
Well,
bottom.
it's more so in the terms of like they're just more compact. Versus this, you have to go really wide. If not, you don't get really much speed out of it.
Alright, so we'll start with an ore block. Bigger that. So we want this one to be W, and W will propel forward.
W's in the chat, please.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Hey. Pain without love. Pain, I can't get enough. Pain, like a roof. I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Don't ask me, man. I don't know. Fuck! No!
Damn, I think I was better off hosting, but buddy.
No, I dropped in something stupid and it fucking crashed as it loaded.
Gotta love the workshop for that reason.
Something stupid, huh?
Yeah, it was the Eagle one,
Oh.
and it had a bunch of fucking detachable blocks and shit on it, and it just died.
Yeah, this game does. It's really easy to break. sadly.
I think that's what makes it fun sometimes, though.
Yeah, I know some people play The Sims for the same reason too. They like to break that shit. All right, what do we got here? Did we refresh, or is Icy hosting?
It's loading. Alright, it is up now.
Alrighty. I'm really excited. I can't wait to finish this cube. I'm almost done.
Not if I can help it.
Oh.
Never finish.
Why?
Whoa.
Why do you keep doing this to me, man? Alright, it looks like all my modifications are still there. So, good. Now I just gotta find out which block is what. This one is for the forward, right? Yeah. This one is for the backwards. Do another one for left and right.
Don't shoot him, you asshole.
But Daddy, I want to. Let me do it. Let me do it, Daddy. Let me do it.
Did it just crash for me, or?
Yep, just for you.
Uh,
Okay, go ahead and carry it on my shoulder then.
I guess
Stop
I guess
showing
that's
me
what
headset.
happens when you like smash a quantum rudder engine into a floor at like 600 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, definitely.
A lot of moving parts.
Just a little bit.
Just a few.
Okay, so I got that. Up, down, left, right. Now I need two more.
What type of cheat code are you typing in?
Up, down, left, right.
Hey. I'm making control pad for my fucking setup here, so I don't have my engines fucking flying whenever they feel like it. Oh.
I'll tell you right now, I don't remember any of the cheat codes for like the Grand Theft Auto games I played, but I guarantee you if I hopped in the game, I could just, punch them out.
I believe it.
You like my rectangle?
Dude, I love your rectangle. It's so sexy.
Geometricals.
It's beautiful. If I'm being honest.
It's like near max complexity. Believe it or not.
I believe it. If it's you, I believe it.
I don't think there's just enough complexity in this game.
It needs more complexity.
Without a miss, I always manage to like max comp everything very quickly.
Damn it. I hate when that shit does that. Okay, that's a toggle. That's going up. That needs to click this.
Oh, this thing had more shit. This thing had more potential. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm lagging.
There you go.
Okay. I don't think this thing likes being on max strength. I think that's when it kills itself.
Okay, so I have a toggle button to keep it afloat. So hopefully this will work. Only one way to find out. I gotta put a stand for it so it doesn't fucking break. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh wow.
What the fuck was that?
Nosedive.
Damn.
Yeah, I got you. You know, on my screen, the both of y'all just look like y'all are standing there.
We're just standing still, bro. Time is just standing still. Alright.
Oh, there you go. Now it shows your creation.
Alright.
Just obliterated you.
I know. You're not even letting me play my game. God. You motherfucker.
Your game.
My game.
You
Motherfucker.
merely have permission to be on here.
I merely have permission to be on here. According to Steam, you're probably right. Alright. No, if it's too heavy.
Just put some gimbals in it, bro. When in doubt. Put some gimbals in it.
So apparently there's something keeping it from going anywhere. I can imagine what it is. So I think I need bigger wings, and I think I need to set them higher. That's what I'm thinking here.
Yeah, I don't think since they're pressed up against the cubes and stuff, it may be like not allowing it to actually create lift.
Well, I mean, even the side wings aren't working.
Yeah, but because they're super flush to the wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to stick them out a little bit. Sucks, but it'll have to do, I guess. Honestly, if they're that far away from the wall, I might make them bigger.
Do you think if one of y'all get inside this launcher thing, it would actually work?
Maybe. Depends on what you're...
Oh, did I not save the one that works? I don't think I saved the one that works.
Okay, so... There we go. Since this is going forward and backwards...
Nice.
I might do a toggle control for this. Maybe, we'll see. What is up? Saxon Zirkle, you 10 bucks to use this command. What were you trying to do? What were you trying to make a command for? Jason Zirkle. Jason Zirkle tried to put a command called you. So who's Jason Zirkle?
Not sure.
I was on YouTube and yeah. Hey, well, welcome. I'm not sure who he is, but if he knows the commands, he must know something. He must be somebody we know.
I hurt myself today.
That's right. I do. I do. I thought you left, bro. Like, what the hell, man? Stop giving me whiplash. What the fuck? If you're gonna stay, stay. Shit. You're making me feel all sorts of types of way now. About to cry in my huge pillow. Alright. Let's see if we could fit a long one in here. Ooh, I don't think we could. But it might be just what we need. I guess the only thing you have to do is like not press up when you're trying to lift off. No, even that wouldn't even be doing good. I'm gonna have to put a way longer stand for this. Way longer. So cool. This is gonna look fucking ridiculous. Seeing if I'm not, if I was tired or not, man. No, I'm tired, but I'll probably be getting off in about 10 minutes. It's almost that time because I got to do some streaming for you guys tomorrow morning, where I'll be streaming a random game that I'll be announcing in the morning. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming yet. So if you want to know what I'll be streaming before you come by, you can always jump on my Discord. Go ahead and type in !DISLINK while I'm live, and you'll get a nice little link to my Discord channels. Go ahead and join. You'll find all of us here who are currently chatting today on there, and we're always being silly and weird. I don't know. The conversation turns weird at some points. Like just the other, just not too long ago, I was offered something that I wasn't too sure why he was offering me it, but we'll just let Icy Bear do his thing and offer his services to others. Oh my.
Cost you though.
Oh my God. Lord help us all. Lord help us all. He said
not everybody gets the same privilege we do.
Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. I don't think I was ready for that today. I did a serious.
Whoa.
Damn, can't sleep. This melatonin still ain't kicking in. Just Cause 4, let's go. As much as I would love to give you your Just Cause 4 first thing in the morning, I have to install it first. Because I have not yet installed it. I have to clear some stuff out. I haven't decided what I wanted to delete. So I'll probably be starting off with something else for the morning, and then later on, we'll be doing Just Cause 4, probably around the same time that we're doing right now. Perfect time. I think, maybe. We'll see. It might be. I might add an extra day on that. If I'm being honest here. I wonder if this thing will. Yeah, it actually stands on the propellers.
You know, I have no idea what I made. I hate helicopter blades.
Look at me go.
Well, this is confusing.
Hey, Hellfire, are you down there?
Yep. Did you turn up your rotor speeds?
Oh no, not yet. I was just messing around, just seeing if I landed it would like stand on here, and it does. Those are my forward and backwards propellers that are long.
Forward and backwards, and you sitting sideways?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about doing multi propeller for the top here, since I already have it on there. Just so I can get some lift here. Also, I need to lift this because it's
You know,
not.
if I should make a Beyblade.
A what?
I see that.
Did you say a Beyblade?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, a lot of people hate on Beyblade, but that show was the shit. Motherfuckers got murked off of Beyblade. People getting dying and shit. Like that wasn't
So
your
many of them.
that wasn't like your normal kids show. Like people got killed. Man was sniping people off the top, off the top of the building with fucking Beyblades and shit. And like, no.
Battle Top Joe.
And it's not looking like I'm getting a lot of lift from that.
So your forward and backs need to be your smaller ones. Your top and bottoms need to be bigger.
Yeah, you're
What
right.
you could do is
I can switch them.
move the bucket up one, and put both big rotors on top. Leave that smaller one on the bottom if you really want it there.
We're gonna ignore the very suspicious shape of this.
Look, man.
You know, I didn't realize what I was doing, and you know, I'm just gonna delete that. I didn't realize what I was doing until I finished it. That's when I was like, wait a minute.
Dude, you represent it. I know. I feel you. You represent your country. I get it.
Just gonna.
I mean, if you want to see Kyle, I mean, just keep it to yourself, bro. Don't do it online. I always feel bad for the people who are kids when they get the swastika tattoo on because they're just following the stupid fad that's been going on. I feel bad for them because they get fucked. They have to live with that for the rest of their lives.
Unless they remove it. If they're smart enough.
How many people do you know that are smart enough?
Oops.
If they did it in the first place, they weren't smart to begin with.
I like how you hit nothing but my seat.
Okay.
Just saying, I beat the entire airborne campaign for this thing.
You wanna know what I beat the standard map campaign with?
What's that?
I can show you that.
Because I used a combination of
Pretty
vehicles.
good idea.
Oh shit! I like that one.
This is my annoying airplane that I didn't like.
I fucking hated that thing.
Is it,
Flying
is
sucked
that
on
just a
Stranded.
default?
No, it's not the default. I added shit to it. It
Okay.
jumps around.
Hold on, I'm gonna
And
keep
then-
save that one for last. Okay, I'll let you finish.
And then
And then
I got tired of that flying little doodad there.
What the hell?
And got this instead.
There's gimbals and
those are pretty cool.
It's all gimbals.
I didn't use them. Okay, I'll show you. So
You gonna take a shit? Is that what you're showing us?
yeah.
A shit.
Okay. So this was like one of my first vehicles. Yeah, it was this one. I don't even remember how to use this thing.
I wonder if I could use the medium ones for the side, for the front and back, and then use the small ones. No, I can't use the mediums, I don't think.
Yeah, so I use this a lot for like grabbing all the smaller things when I first started the campaign. And then I have a lot of different versions of that.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, I
use
gotta
it.
dig through all this stuff.
The heavier the blocks got, the more tires I added to this thing.
Basically, but then I got this bad boy right here. This thing weighs an insane amount. I could probably pick up your tanker.
Mine is only 768.
Lightweight.
Yeah, I didn't build it entirely out of fucking weight.
Yeah, literally this whole thing made out of weight blocks. Oh. Yeah, so this is what carried me throughout majority of
Yeah, but did you give yourself gimbal thrusters so you can make it up hills?
hell no.
I did. So many times.
I had enough weight to have enough downforce to just make it up any hill I wanted, basically.
That's how this worked. I never really used the gimbals. They're just kind of left over.
And then so that carried me throughout majority of it. I had some water stuff, but I kind of deleted it.
Okay.
The fucking base game, so.
And then I made this. Yeah, and then I made this, and then this carried me through the rest of the game.
Crazy how you learned how to make a UFO drive while you were still learning the game.
Well, actually, I started playing Sandbox before I even touched the campaign. So by the time I finally decided to do the campaign, I already knew everything I know now, and even then I've learned more since then. I actually played a lot of Sandbox before I did the campaign.
I did the campaign first with Hellfire. So I did it. We just jumped in and started playing the second one, not Stranded. I didn't like how Stranded
Airborne?
worked. Yeah.
I didn't either.
That's
I don't really like I get the idea behind the campaign, but I in general don't really like it.
Stranded kind of sucked.
I just felt contained.
You don't even have access to all the blocks. They didn't even update it.
Yeah, no, they didn't. Like while the game updated, especially for that to be the default one. That map definitely has a lot of potential. Don't get me wrong,
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just
but
Airborne just way better. I mean,
even then, there's a lot of things that Airborne lacks in.
yeah, but I hope that the second release will fix that because they're talking about the enemy updates and all that. So we're gonna see. Apparently, they have their own little AI going on, where it.
Yeah, supposedly they're gonna have bosses, like boss fights.
So we'll see how that works out. I don't want to hype myself too much about it because the last time I did that, I ended up waiting like 4 years for the early access to be over because they kept on pushing it. So I'm gonna leave it, just leave it as is.
I am tired of games being in early access.
Another stand early access.
I want completed games.
What are those?
If you go back to the early 2000s, shit, those were complete.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
God.
whoa.
Look, you just fuck shit up with that
Help! Oh no.
Oh no!
You broke the sound barrier. Okay, I'm gonna put this away before I crash again. I just wanted to destroy all the stuff that was here on the spawn.
I need another blade that kind of offsets that shit from like
That
spin.
is literally what I was trying to tell you to do.
Oh, sorry. I should have listened to you.
And
Can't you do a? Can't you do
guys talked over me, and yeah,
Okay.
I didn't repeat myself. So
Does it have to be upside down, buddy?
no.
Or just go in the direction?
Just duplicate the rotor up. You don't even have to put blades on it.
Oh, okay.
This one is not going the right way, so B. Grab that top one there. Figure. Change that to an S. Change that to a W, not an S.
My first helicopter, and it's so beautiful.
S and W.
Okay.
This one, figure. That way. This one. Those ones.
All right, so even having the double blade on there, it still spun me around like crazy.
I know, I'm trying to figure out your mess here.
Oh man, this is like a prison cell. I can't get out.
Left controls.
Oh man, this thing is light as fuck. I don't even know what I was worried about weight for. I could probably get away with like smaller blades. Does that mean I have to do that with all the blades?
Kinda. But you're also overcomplicating the shit out of this with the logic.
You don't like my logic, man? It's all good.
No, I get what you were doing here. I just
Morning, 'cause it feels like forever. It feels like the first time. Yeah. Yeah. See, and this is why I have the worst time with the helicopter, because of this stupid shit.
You ain't doing nothing wrong. Except for that and that.
What the hell is that, Ice Bear? And why is it hurting me as it's running into me?
Because the whole seat is actually spinning. What's spinning is a seat, and then the gyros are on strength 0 spinning servos,
Oh.
and so the stabilizing keeps them still, and then it also keeps my gyro still. So the only thing that's actually moving is the actual seat in the middle.
Oh
So
man,
that's why
that
it hurts you whenever.
that must be like dizzying
Well,
as
that's fine.
fuck.
Believe it or not, it's pretty still. Like, as long as you're moving your camera, it just kind of bobs up and down.
Okay. Not gonna lie, what if you did that with 2 of them and have one a passenger side doing the same thing? You could probably use those as actual fucking wheels, like the actual cockpit as wheels.
Yeah.
So you could probably make, 4 of them spin and have your own little fucking wheel, like a little car, just spinning off of those things. I never even thought about using them like that either.
I don't know why I randomly did.
You know what though? It's a fucking ingenious idea. It's something I would do, to be honest with you. I never thought to use them like that.
I think your other spinning thing is actually what kind of brought the idea to my head. I don't know why I was just like, I'm gonna just attach a bunch of random thrusters to the seat, and then
I mean, technically, you can use those as wheels, right? You put some of that grit on it, the grip, and just use them
the
as
padding thing.
yeah. You just use them as wheels.
Yeah, but I think you'd have to. I think you'd have to put them on a.
You just have to make them a passenger, and then you never have to worry about it.
Oh, actually, hold on. You just gave me an idea. Hold on. Okay. This might make it or break it.
It might be breaking something.
Nah, for real.
Alright, so learning how to get off the ground without spinning around is my biggest challenge right now.
Okay, here. I want to give you back this after I broke it. It got away from what you wanted.
Should I
The one
make,
who got away.
should I make this like faster? Like double the speed? Like,
Here I am talking to myself.
no, you're not talking to yourself. I heard you. You're gonna give it to me. I heard that. Oh no, that's not good at all. No, no, no!
Oh, what the?
It actually launches you too.
There's your catapult.
Alright, let's see what you did to this. Oh man. So how do you go?
So, see what I did with the top rotors? I changed it to spacebar and control. I don't know what the difference is between
Oh, okay, I see what you did. You made them go the opposite way.
Yeah, I put 2 blades on it, right? Instead of 4. And I used 1 helicopter motor on the side to rotate your for your forward and back pitch, and just as a band-aid, because I didn't know what route you're trying to go in this thing.
I was just trying to see it like a full propeller thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just put the gyro on there to keep it rolling left and right.
I mean, this is
Can't really do that.
this is a way better design than what I had intended, to be honest with you. I mean, you basically completed it. I'm not mad about it though, because it's pretty fucking cool. I got a floating cube.
I like how this thing is just permanently spinning.
It's going really quick too. I want to touch it. It did not care. It does not care.
All right, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and check out what you guys are doing real quick before I end the stream here, because I'm nosy like that.
Oh, nothing. I was just
Fixing his mess.
yeah. I was fixing your plane.
Hey man, that was a good spinning plane too. Oh dude, I love that. So that's what you were planning on doing? That's cool as fuck. Dude, could you imagine making a mech with 2 of those, like as like, or make like a Sonic the Hedgehog kind of design, and use that as the legs?
I got you.
Hellfire's like, I'm Dr. Even.
This is his chair, but I think it's his chair.
Yeah, I made that.
I updated the keyboard for us. That way it's not.
Hey, let me copy that design from you, because I want to play around with that idea a little bit. I'm gonna do that on my free time. Play with this little thing. It's fucking cool. I love it.
I don't think I have that chair anymore actually. I think I deleted it. I delete a lot of my builds.
There you go.
Just because I make so many random things.
I don't play this game enough to...
Oh, I do have it. Talking about the little sputtering that it does.
Yeah. I learned that way first, and I do like using that. I like this way too.
Well, and I feel like they kind of fly this in. I think it's more of a visual thing, isn't it?
It's too bad that we can't make these things spin at Mach speed.
Well, I can... Yours is based off of falling, right? Mine is just giving you a set amount for us to counter.
I understand.
All right.
So I don't drop at all. I maintain height.
I'm gonna have a little bit of fun before I leave. I'm just gonna put some more powerful jets on here to see what it does.
Instead of doing that, you could double up on the servos and just put them on the inside. And go crazy with it. Or here, you do that, and I'll show you the idea that I got.
You're talking about the servo idea?
Yeah, I'll do the servo. I'll show you what I mean.
I don't think that's gonna work the way you think it is.
It may not, but you know what? That's why I didn't push on it too hard. So you know what?
He's gonna go in the air. You know that, right?
Why would you say that? You don't believe in me?
From my understanding on how his thing works, those rotors aren't free spinning. Usually make a free spin.
Yeah, they are.
Really?
Yeah. What? The small thrusters?
Oh, small thrusters?
Yeah, I just put the dragon thrusters to see if it made a difference.
Okay.
I just thought it was pretty funny to try it.
I thought you were using the rotors to rotate.
Coming for you, Ice Bear. I love that one.
Looks like a turkey.
There is one design that I thought the Hellfire did hit on, and it's the way he had the legs on that one that looked like a scissor. Yeah, it was like bouncy.
These legs?
Yeah.
Oh, those are really cool.
Those are really cool as fuck, and I think that those would probably be like interesting to try on something similar to this. I mean, obviously those are bigger, but it has that give, so that way it literally would just like slap down lightly and just keep on going like that. I think those his joints on there would work perfectly with this. I wonder if you can up the speed on this. No, you really can't. Well, I would love to stay and hang out some more, but if I want to be able to stream tomorrow morning and not hate everything about life, I need to go to bed soon. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with your boy Dro and friends. Thank you, Hellfire. Thank you, Guna Man. Thank you, Jason Zerko, who claims to be Guna Man. Thank you, Cynical Facade, for coming by and hanging out. Thank you, Icy Bear. And if you guys want to join us on a next run, we're on PC, and you can join us anytime. Just come by and hang out on Fridays. I'm out of here. Until next time, bye, everybody. Doom, 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 doom.